Hey, you guys. Good afternoon. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a midday collective message. Happy Thursday, family. Welcome in, you guys. I hope the day is going well for you. Hopefully everything is going in your favor. I know y'all normally do not see me this early in the day. So I had the time and I figured we would take advantage of it and come on over here and get a collective message in. Hey, Queen. Hey, the morning time. Hey, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Thursday. Let me send this out to my ladies. Not sure if they're going to be able to tap in with me, but I'm going to still send it. Hey, y'all. Hey. We're going to get into a collective message. Thank you for that, heart me. Good afternoon, rich rising, good evening, whatever time it is where you are. Hey, y'all. Good day. Thank y'all so much for coming in and sending the heart me's, for tapping the screen. Hey, Brittany. Hey. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. Hey, honey. Nice to be here. It's nice to have you. All right, you guys, I didn't channel anything per se. Thank you, Kai. I didn't channel anything per se this rising, but I was guided towards my deck. Now, I don't know what's going to come out of this deck, but we will get into it. We're going to tap into the energy. We're going to see what you need to know. We're going to see who's in your energy and what you need to know about them. Hey, D. Hey, Chin. Hey, Mo. Rich rising, you guys. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is where you are. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Holy Spirit, let's give them some clarity. We're going to start with my deck and go into some oracle and some tarot. Hey. Welcome in, you guys. Hey, y'all. What's the message? What they need to know? Hey, y'all. What's the message? What they need to know? Y'all saw me just shuffle this deck, and y'all just saw me flip it a whole lot of times, right? Who is this? Hey, Valencia. Hey, loved. What the fuck? Like, it don't matter, morning, noon, night, I'll kick his motherfucking ass if you want me to. Like, it don't even matter what time of day it is, babe. I'll kick his ass if you want me to. Like, straight up, for real. All you gotta do, I don't care, you can call me anytime, a day, anytime, a night, it does not even matter. I will beat his ass if you want me to. I don't know who this is, y'all, but somebody in the energy is adamant about kicking ass. I don't know. I'm like, damn. And look at this birds chirping. I don't know what's going on, y'all. See, I feel like the past couple of readings, we have been getting more and more clarity about this inner group. Like, I do not condone violence, okay? But I'm just like, we've been getting more and more insight about this goddamn group. She said, I do. And I just don't know what's happening. Like, it is a lot of tension. Like we seen yesterday, somebody is not getting their way. That recording is up. Woke up and chose violence. And we said that, like, somebody is trying to cover their ass and this person is being left abandoned. Somebody's being abandoned from a group of people, and somebody from within that group is exposing everything. Hey, rich rising, y'all. And somebody is gonna see a person, like, some people. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I just know somebody, I don't think that they thought this all the way through. I don't know. You Bring Me Joy by Anita Baker is here. Are we taking any of these in reverse? No. Inner Turmoil, the 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so somebody, You Bring Me Joy is here. I feel like somebody could have been in a very dark place, y'all. Hey, this is a collective choice. Somebody could have been in a very dark place prior to you coming along, and being the light in their darkness. And I feel like that could be a big part of the reason why somebody is not able to just forget about you. Hey, 9, happy Thursday, you guys. Somebody's not able to, just get rid of you, forget you ever happened. You know what I'm saying? The experience that they share with you. You Bring Me Joy by Anita Baker is here. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could have been with the 9 of Swords energy coming out. That's Gemini energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, doesn't matter to me, but Gemini is the 9 of Swords. And I feel like somebody is, you brought somebody peace. Maybe from, being in some sort of worry, some sort of dark space, or, something along those lines with the 9 of Swords coming out. You make somebody happy. You made somebody happy, maybe in ways that, they're not used to. They hadn't experienced that type of love and compassion. Maybe even feeling safe. You made somebody, because the 9 of Swords is somebody that's scared, they're anxious, they're paranoid, restless, sleepless nights, those sort of things, and you brought somebody some sense of joy. Hey, Vera, good afternoon. And I think this is a big part of the reason why whoever this is, they're not able to just again, we already seen, and I'm not, you got free will, but we saw somebody done activated a soulmate. Hey, Gypsy. Somebody done activated a soulmate, and I just feel like that energy don't lie. Give me some more here. Somebody is willing to beat some ass about what brings them happiness. So, hey, Grace. Give me more. I have to ask my husband. Ooh-wee. I have to ask my husband. I'll beat his ass if you want me to. Y'all, I don't know what you gonna do. I have to ask my husband is here. This is coming out up under this. I'll beat his ass if you want me to. Hey. What's happening here? This might be somebody goddamn person. Might be somebody goddamn person. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Thank you for that heartbeat. February 2nd, 2022. Two more. February 2nd. Somebody, you could be seeing 2s repeatedly. Something could have happened to somebody. You could have met this person in February of 2022. Something could have happened to this person in February of 2022. Then they met you and you brought them joy. There's a husband here. Somebody's husband is involved, or somebody trying to be somebody's husband. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I expect my husband to kick ass about me. So that's exactly the type of energy that he better be in. I'll beat his ass. Okay, I don't know what this is. Somebody might be having to beat somebody's ex-husband ass. I told y'all this. Somebody got a crunchy ass baby daddy or ex-husband that's in the mix stirring up some shit. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but somebody's husband is involved or somebody trying to beat somebody's husband. Okay. Somebody might find themselves having to say, you know what, I gotta go. Let me go talk to my husband about that. My husband like, I'll beat his motherfucking ass, babe. I told you. Somebody got a no limit soldier that's a lover boy, a lover guy for your ass, not for nobody else. I don't know what you done did. You brought this person joy. Like, for real. Hey, Nisi. Staying on business, like, for real. Now, I'm not trying to let you go out there and start no shit, but I'm saying if some shit pop up, I better be able to feel safe. I better feel protected. That's all I'm saying. You better try something. Shit, what the fuck? I don't think you got to worry about that with this person here, though, for real. Give me some more. Hey. Yeah. Look, the songs remind me of you. R&B got them in their feelings. Somebody has definitely been channeling through the motherfucking music, yo, for real. The songs remind me of you. Somebody listening to R&B. My arms are open wide. You bring me joy, Anita Baker. Somebody getting their goddamn feelings. Listening to that old school R&B. Gonna have you mixed up every single time. It's gonna have y'all... Somebody in their feelings. You could have been making plans to marry someone. Whoever this person is. This could have been years ago. You could have been making plans, maybe back in 2022. I don't know what's going on with this February 2022. But maybe somebody made plans. You could have manifested a husband. Oh, okay. You could have manifested a husband for somebody here. Reverse the genders as you need to, okay, y'all? That could be coming in for somebody. The type of, love that you could have been, you bring me joy, makes you happy. Kingdom spouse to be exact. We just moved. Okay. Give me some more. What happened here? So somebody's thinking about you. Somebody's hearing songs and thinking about you. Uh-oh. Y'all remember we was saying something about a black Benz with dark tinted windows? Somebody could drive, here go the black Benz again, y'all, with dark tinted windows. Somebody said they on their way. Somebody could drive a black Benz. You could see a black Benz. That could be significant for somebody here. Somebody said they on their way. I'm giving you the key so you can drive me fast or slow. Somebody is coming towards another person. Now, I don't know if this person drives a black Benz. I don't know if there's something significant about you and this person in a black Benz. This could be this person's dream car, your fucking dream car. I don't know. But this is not the first time that we've seen this black Benz with the dark tinted windows pop out. This actually was popping out a while ago. Like, we kept seeing it. You know what I'm saying? For the past 7 days. Like, we kept seeing it. So, I don't know, like, this is coming back up. And if y'all remember, I told y'all, I was like, when we've been talking about this person, somebody that was sent in to watch you, this is not the first conversations that we've had about somebody watching you and the person falling in love with you or some shit like that. I think that we're just getting more insight on like what was really going on. You know what I'm saying? Or what happened or some shit like that. Like, there's so many different like pieces to this story, and I feel like every time we get into a reading, we see like a perspective from like a different angle, a different person that's a part of this whole thing, y'all. This is like a very complex situation. Like, I don't know what this is, but I know one thing's for sure. This whole dynamic, this community, they're like, we're seeing, I feel like in real time, if I'm being honest with y'all, I feel like we're seeing their demise. I feel like we're seeing their demise. I feel like we're seeing their tower. Like, if it hasn't already happened, I feel like we're seeing it unfold. You know what I'm saying? And just the different angles of how it's all happening. But somebody is on their way to you. Somebody's on their way to you. Let me just get one. Hey, Star Beauty. Wow. Let me just get one at a time. Somebody said they on their way. The songs remind me of you. You and this person could have taken like late night drives or something like that. That's what I just heard. I just seen late night drives, vibe ass playlist is something that I just heard. We also saw something the other night about bar hopping. So maybe going out, date nights and stuff like that with this person. You actually, you know, spent time with somebody. You actually spend time with somebody, you know, and I feel like this person could be, you know, riding by themselves. Now they listening to songs y'all used to listen to or something like that. Maybe songs you used to send this person. Y'all could have done that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Give me more. What's going on here? It all makes sense now. Thinking back to something you said or did. Virgo, Leo, and Scorpio could be significant. It all makes sense now. Thinking back to something you said or did. You could have said or did something back in February of 22 or something like that. Whatever the case may be, it all makes sense now. Somebody's listening to some R&B and the songs are reminding them of you. And it's all making sense. That's why somebody's standing on business about you. Hey. That's why somebody's standing on business about you. Virgo, Leo, Scorpio could be significant. Could be you. Could be this person. Sun, Moon, rising of Venus. Could be heavily aspected in one of y'all chart. Give me more. It all makes sense now. Ooh-wee. Hey, Jenny. Give me a little bit more. What's this message here for the midday? For the collective? What do they need to know? Use your heart. Somebody coming to bring balance. One thing for sure, somebody is they ain't playing, y'all. Somebody is coming to rectify a situation. Oh, balance my ass. Just relax your mind. Somebody coming to bring balance. Somebody said they on their way. It all makes sense now. They done thought back to something you said, something that you did. And I feel like balance could be this person just coming to tell you the truth, giving you clarity. But we already seen for somebody here, there's supposed to be a reconciliation. And I'm not going to force you to, you know, be with anybody. Okay. Wait, what happened? Somebody said this is the worst time. Worst times. He had a black Mercedes, dark windows. Wow. The scales are being weighed. Yup. Give me a little bit more. What's this message? Somebody said, are you mad at me? Hey. Are you mad at me? It all makes sense now. Thinking back to something you did, something you said. Are you mad at me? Somebody wants to come and bring balance. We saw that. Somebody don't want to fight with you. Somebody don't want to fight with you. Give me one more row. Give me one more row. Just relax your mind. If you got time, then I got time. I don't know, y'all. That's kind of crazy. Thank you for those roses. Give me some more. Thank y'all for 67K. Very much happy. Give me one more. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all done did something to this person. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all done did something to this person. Y'all, we just said the other day somebody missed taking naps with you. Hey, pretty black. Okay? Somebody missed taking naps with you. Somebody missed, sleeping next to you. You know what I'm saying? We just said this. Y'all was cuddling during rainstorms. You think this person finna let you go? You had a tough ass unaliver over here cuddling during rainstorms? The fuck? They not letting your ass go? Somebody said, I'm coming to bring balance and I'll beat whoever ass I need to beat. And I'm telling y'all, I don't think this person is playing about beating somebody's ass. Because that's really all they've been talking about is whooping ass. That's all this person been talking about. I go over there and kick everybody ass. I'm cussing everybody out. I don't give no fuck. You did something to this person. You did something to this person. They like, are you mad at me? Motherfucker, run through some shit. But when it come to you, it's like, are you mad at me? You bring me joy. It all makes sense now. This is funny to me. I don't know what y'all gonna do. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Give me one more. Somebody said they on their way. They coming to bring balance. They willing to risk it all to come towards you, have this talk with you. They don't want to come in and hurt you or fight with you. We saw that. Somebody misses you. They looking at pictures. They looking at, watching you online for somebody here. Somebody's listening to music y'all could have used to listen to. Thinking back to, cuddling during rainstorms and shit like that. Conversations y'all could have had about maybe marriage or some shit like that. Certain things you said or did. Somebody's like, you done activated somebody. You done activated somebody. Tell me more. Give me one more. And you're demanding your respect and your credit. And you know what? That could be exactly, and I said that like the night before last? I said you could be the type of person that's like, I don't give a fuck about what you got, who you are, or any of that. I don't care how the fuck they usually act with you. You gonna act right over here, or I'm gonna get the fuck on, or you gonna get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Hey. And I feel like somebody here, you could be the perfect balance of fuck around and find out, but I'm gonna let you do that on your own time type shit. Where it's some shit where it's like, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna show up and show love and I'm gonna be all nice and sweet because we seen you come out Queen of Cups. But you also could be, Queen of Swords also. We saw that too. Queen of Wands. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. I'm just referencing what we've already seen. Okay, you real loving, but you don't fucking play. And I think somebody was able to see, like, you really are a good person, but you gonna demand your respect. Like, you don't deal with people at this point. And we saw that because of all of the healthy changes that you've made. You know what I'm saying? Good afternoon. All of the healthy changes that you made. See, in the past, maybe you did used to crash out. Maybe you did used to go off and tussle and do all these different things. And that's what they sent this person in there thinking. She gonna do this, he gonna do that, whatever, whatever. You like, I don't give a, you not finna do that shit over here. You disturbing my peace. You interrupting my flow with this bullshit that you're doing. You're gonna get cut the fuck off. And we said that when we saw this person come out initially. Somebody is in regret for what they did to you, believing this false narrative that they was, you know, that they was given about you. And now it's making sense to somebody, because when they was with you, you really tried to show this person love. You really, you know, you did something to this person. Okay, confirmation. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. Body massages, late night talks, soft skin, neck kisses. Y'all rainstorm cuddling and shit like that. This person is not finna let you go. This person is not finna let you go. Somebody could speak French. Somebody could speak French. Okay. And I feel like somebody was doing fraud. There could be a situation where there's some identity theft in the mix. Okay. Somebody could have been over there talking about, let's have a goddamn baby. Now, I don't know what you were saying to this person, but we know what y'all was doing. We sure do know what y'all was doing. I don't know what you were saying while you was doing it, but y'all was talking a lot. And somebody, let's have a baby. And then there go angel number 2222. Angel number 2222. And y'all remember I told y'all better be careful, because I said that. I said somebody new person coming in, if they don't have kids, they might want kids. So if you ain't trying to get pregnant, you better be careful. I said that. Somebody was giving all these body massages. Okay. Wednesday, September the 7th could be significant for somebody here. Somebody could be bilingual. Heavy emphasis on it's lonely at the top. You know, I don't want no more babies. You know, I'm telling y'all, we already got February 2nd, 2022. And then I just said that you could be seeing twos repeatedly. Angel number 2222 talks about, it's a powerful spiritual message. It says, trust your life path, partnerships, relationships, overcoming emotional imbalances. I have to ask, my husband is here. Somebody's going to come in and tell you about some type of fraud that somebody, hey Angel, somebody's going to come in and tell you about some type of fraud that some folks was doing. We already seen somebody could have been stealing or falsifying some documents or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And this person could have been, you know, unknowingly helping them attack an innocent person. This is some hibiscus, and it's a whole bunch of them in there. I just mix all type of shit together. You know, it's just like when you season, you just, hey Tasha, you season till your spirit guides tell you that's enough. Okay. So yeah, I just like mix. I just randomly grab. Thank y'all. I got that from Marshall's. Yeah, I got it from Marshall's. Because my other cup, I told y'all, I put it in the microwave and it popped. And I'm just kind of like, just letting it sit for a little while. I don't want to mess it up no more. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do that. All right, let me, Tasha, I don't know if you're in a position to moderate right now. No, it didn't explode, but the metal design on it, it kind of like detached from the cup. So I'm just kind of letting that sit for a little while. You know, I don't want to mess it up no more. Yeah, the gold lining. Yeah, it did have a gold lining around it. That cup is on my page on here. Okay, so if that cup that I put in the microwave, if y'all interested in it, y'all can go to my page on here. It's on there. I think it's called the shop thing. Yeah. You know, I get that all the time about that girl. Y'all say I favor her all the time. Okay, let's get into it. Tasha, I don't know if you're able to moderate right now, babe, but I'm just doing a little midday message. Thank y'all for 119. Not sure, depending on the time, we might open this live up for like questions and yes or no's. Yeah. But it'll be at the end though if we do that. All right, Holy Spirit, somebody here, you demanding your respect. You standing on business. You put healthy boundaries in place. And then look, I got chlorophyll and water right here. I don't know. You got to have a hot and a cold. It kind of just, I don't know. It makes sense. Somebody is demanding their respect, you know, got somebody, you know, in a space where they want to know, are you mad at them? They, they want to know, can they, you know, can y'all talk? Somebody misses Rainstorm cuddling with you. I don't think somebody is going to just let you get away easily. I don't know what you're going to do with that, y'all. I said, I don't know if I'm happy for you or if I'm scared for you. Thank you. Thank you, Tasha. Let me get a little bit of this. Let me get a little bit of clarity on this. What are we talking about here? I'm going to just take 2 out of this deck. Give me a little bit of The Magician flew out. The Magician flew out. Creating opportunities for romance, taking an active role in love, seizing career opportunities, driven by determination and ambition, chasing financial opportunities. The Magician is here. Big Gemini energy, you guys. Okay. Big Gemini energy. Somebody is creating some type of opportunity to come towards you, take action. Somebody's going to use what they know, going to use the resources that they have to be able to take action towards you, to manifest you in, to bring you in, to manifest a reality with you that they want. Somebody wants a higher level of commitment with you. Like, that's for sure. Like, that's for sure. And somebody is willing to whoop ass. Somebody want to be your husband. Somebody wants you to be their husband. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Somebody is like, it all makes sense now. Somebody is finally realizing who you are. Give me more. Yeah, this is a collective. Give me more. What's the message here? The star is in reverse. Aquarius could be significant. So heavy air energy already. When I see this coming to bring balance, that puts me in Libra. Justice. Demanding your respect. That gives me King and Queen of Swords energy. Because that's heavy boundaries. Protecting yourself. Also fire energy as well. When I think of, you know, King and Queen of Wands energy, because they're very bold and, like, you know, action oriented, you know, self-validated, self-assured, that sort of thing. Okay. So, you know, it could be air, it could be fire. Y'all reverse it as you need to. Just take it as it resonates. Pisces could also be significant with this February 2nd, 2022. We also have Virgo, Leo, and Scorpio, okay, that came out. The star is in reverse. Harsh self-criticism, loss of hope in romance, diminished confidence in love, lack of drive, low enthusiasm, pessimism about your job, despair over your financial situation. You know, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think that somebody had lost all faith and hope in love. Okay. And we, you know, and this is right in alignment with us seeing the King of Swords reverse that was representing this person, because the King of Swords reverse is a very cold-hearted and emotionally detached individual. That's why they were the perfect person to go in and give you this love offer, try and manipulate you, love bomb you, so on and so forth. But that shit didn't work with somebody like you. It was so scared, not prepared, but it just hit me. Okay. This person could have been a very cold-hearted individual, but you was able to bring this person joy. It's real and fills your heart. It all makes sense now. This person had lost all hope in romance and in love. That's why they were so good at what they do. But it's something about what you did to this person, and we already seeing how you showed up with this person. You gave this person an overpour of love. And I just think somebody is sitting back and they're reflecting. They can't forget about you. They can't move on from you. They're in heavy regret. They know that you were innocent. Thank you so much for those heart me's. Okay? And I feel like this is what's got somebody like springing into action, because this is somebody that, you know, if they were in this space, okay, it's one of them things, like I said, that energy don't lie. If I have been this cold-hearted, emotionally detached individual, and no matter who I come in contact with, nobody is able to make me feel any fucking thing. Nobody is able to penetrate through to my heart and make me feel any type of thing. Any love, any affection. I feel numb. I'm detached. Okay? So, yeah, I would be the perfect person to go in and love bomb an individual. That's what I do. We already saw that. They got the best of the best. Somebody got the best of the best. Okay? But this person was able to come towards you, and because of how powerful your love is, you were able to penetrate through to this person and make them feel things that maybe they haven't felt. It all makes sense now. Thinking back to something you said, something you did. The songs remind me of you. This person is totally consumed with you because of the effect that you had on them, the way that you showed up in their life. You showed up healed. That helped you to heal this person, penetrate this person. So of course they're going to remember you. You've done something that nobody else was able to do. You had a motherfucking thug cuddling during rainstorms. Yeah. Somebody here. So I feel like that's why somebody's like, no, I can't. I got to make this right with this person. They did something that nobody was able to do. Yeah. Leadership is here. Revelation of lies, ending the games, letting go of pretense, exposing dishonesty in the workplace, facing the consequences of past actions, adopting a new approach. Lies is in reverse. Lies is in reverse. Cheers to you for giving me a chance. Leadership, a charismatic partner, taking the initiative in love. Okay, come through, Spirit. Okay, taking the initiative in love, career achievements, holding a respected position, financial stability, generosity towards others. Somebody is finna come in and expose all of the lies, y'all. They're going to expose all of the lies. Take initiative, even accept the consequences that come for, that come with what they did. I don't know what y'all gonna do with this. I don't know what y'all gonna do with this. Let me get a little bit out of this. I'm gonna take 2 out of this. We're gonna get into the tarot. You say you can't hear me? Oh, you talking about this person? Give it to God and go on. Y'all can hear me? Okay. Somebody said they can't hear me. Let me know if the music is too loud. We're going to take 2 out of this. Somebody said they going to take control of this. They springing into action. Because you made this person feel something. Ooh-wee. Give me one. What's this about? I'll beat his ass if you want me to. I have to ask my husband. The songs remind me of you. Coming to bring balance and rainstorm cuddling. Girl, I adore you. And this magician. Give me one. Thank you. Somebody could have a teddy bear. Okay, somebody could, you know, there could be something significant about a teddy bear or something like that. You could have been gifted one, you know, you could have gifted someone a teddy bear. There's something significant about a teddy bear, or someone could be real fluffy and cuddly, you know what I'm saying, in size, either you or this person. Okay, but somebody's definitely interested in you. Somebody, you know, they want to talk to you, they want to date you. We saw yesterday or day before yesterday, somebody want to date for marriage. Okay, somebody said they want to be your husband. Somebody said they want to be your husband. They want you to be their wife, whatever that looks like. Somebody's definitely wanting to take action. It says creating opportunities for romance, taking an active role in love. Okay, somebody is driven by determination and ambition to create some sort of stable romantic connection with you, or rekindle it, I should say, because this is somebody that already knows you. Bring balance to whatever instabilities you guys are having, and somebody know you pissed off with them. I think somebody just want to know just how mad you are. Somebody say, are you mad at me? Somebody like, okay, it's been a little minute. Somebody could reach out to you, starting a conversation off with, are you mad at me? Are you still mad, man? Can we talk? Some shit like that. Give me one for this. Anita Baker, you bring me joy. February 2nd, 2022. It all makes sense now. Are you mad at me? And you're demanding your respect and credit with the star in reverse. Give me one. Give me one. Thank you. Blowing kisses is here. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness in love, affection return. And this tried to come out in reverse, but I feel called to flip it. What you gonna do when they come for you? Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. What we gonna do when they come for you? I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna do with this. I don't know what y'all gonna do with this. Run. Okay, unconditional love. Okay, I don't know what y'all gonna do. I don't know what this person done did. Somebody gonna be shocked. Oh shit. Somebody gonna be shocked because this is a soulmate union. And this person is in chaser energy. Somebody got a soulmate that's in chaser energy. For union. Okay. Let's get into some tarot. You got somebody's in chaser energy. Coming in to bring balance. Somebody, we done seen it over and over again how somebody's on their way. Okay. Joey, if you would like a personal, you can book a personal, hit the Service Plus button, okay? Or at the end, you can send in for a question or a yes or no, okay? But this is a collective message. Okay. Okay, hold on. We got a straggler. Let's get Sanrayo, whatever the hell your name is, to safety. Hold on, let me get you out of here. Okay. I'm ready. Already. All right, let's get it. Holy Spirit, what's this? Give me what this message is here for the collective, for this midday message. What's this person? They want to come in and bring balance. Why is this person ready to kick ass for Divine Collective? Who is this that this person, like, I'm trying to figure out how to ask this shit. Who is this the Emperor reverse? Somebody ex-husband, Crunchy ass baby daddy. Okay, makes sense. I'll beat his ass if you want me to. So there's definitely a masculine energy that is you know, at another masculine energy's top, y'all. I don't know. These motherfuckers is going in. What is this about? Hey, Bianca. Like, for real. The Emperor reverse keep coming out in this, like, within this dialogue about this situation. Okay, Holy Spirit. Let me see, how do I want to ask this? Why is this person, who is this that this person is willing to kick their ass? Like, what is going on with that situation? Why is this person willing to fight? Like, what are they fighting for? What are they fighting for? The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Tell me about this Queen of Wands reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. She's coming out in reverse though. The Four of Swords is here in the upright. This is a very like spiteful, vengeful, feminine energy. She's showing up reverse. So this could also be somebody that's jealous or very insecure. Tell me more about it. I also feel like I can look at this in another way. I feel like the Queen of Wands reverse is also a feminine energy, and we're going to get more on her. But this is also a feminine energy that could be very, and y'all reverse the genders as you need to, but this could be a feminine energy that's very beautiful, but you could be, you know, very introverted, don't bother nobody or no shit like that. And somebody could have made you out to be like a whore bag, or made you out to be like you were the spiteful, vengeful one or something like that. What's going on with this Queen of Wands reverse? What's going on with this Queen of Wands reverse? The Four of Wands is in reverse. So that gives me 5 Wands reverse. Tell me more about this 4 Wands reverse. That gives me 5 Wands reverse. But it's something about somebody willing to kick another person's ass. I feel like somebody... Tell me more about this. The Two of Pentacles reverse. So for sure there's a sense of somebody being overwhelmed. Somebody did the most. Somebody did the most. Somebody, you know, caused for somebody to lack stability or something like that. Tell me this, give me more on this Queen of Wands. Because I don't know, I'm kind of trying to, I just feel like I'm kind of trying to figure out, like, I feel like somebody could have, tell me about this Queen of Wands reverse. Somebody could have painted you out to be a very, you know, harsh, cold-hearted, like, you know, spiteful, ruthless individual, and caused you a lot of instability. With the 4 Wands reverse, like, but this, like I said, this give me 5 Wands reverse. Okay, so 5 Wands reverse is somebody that's not trying to fight. That's like, I don't want to argue. I don't want no tension with you. I don't want none of that with you. So somebody could have been like attacking you, or somebody could be willing to kick ass behind you because of how somebody caused you to be unstable or unbalanced, or they attempted to, or they did create some sense of being overwhelmed in your life. Maybe when it comes to your structure, your stability. 4 Wands reverse. This could be a home environment. This could be within a community of people. This person could have stirred up some type of conflict about you, and I feel like somebody could be willing to kick ass behind that. Tell me more. Because the Queen of Wands reverse, hold on. The Queen of Wands reverse, you know, could be a very, again, a very like, you know, yeah, like this is somebody that don't bother nobody, like that type of thing. Like you could be a popular loner or some shit like that. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Thank y'all for 189. Uh-oh. Okay. Tell me more about why they willing to fight on behalf of Divine Collective. Tell me more about why they willing to fight. The Two of Swords is here. There's a decision that somebody is hesitant to make. Tell me about this Two of Swords. Somebody's, the Six of Cups in the upright, the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that somebody, Three of Cups, somebody is willing to kick ass because somebody put you in a very vulnerable position. And this is a past person for somebody here. And I don't think that you knew, this person knows that, or they, you know, it's something about making, you had to make some very difficult life decisions because somebody that you could have been dependent on created so much instability for you, left you hanging, didn't support you, created conflict with you in one way or another, maybe within a whole group, a community of people. Four of Wands reverse. And I feel like this person, whoever was maybe even a part of this community, not knowing, we already know that somebody's past person was attacking them for several different reasons. Everybody's storyline is different, but the baseline of it has been consistent. Somebody has a past person that was attacking them for their own selfish gains, and they love bombed you. We just saw that last night, because they were trying to steal from you. We also saw that while with this person, you had goals and aspirations and things like that that you were trying to achieve, even through your adversities that you were dealing with. And this person figured they would pull the last leg from up under you. And they laughed about it. They laughed about it. This is somebody that's willing to kick ass on your behalf because of what this person did to you and how challenging they made things for you, how they tried to paint you out to be the vengeful, spiteful one, the ruthless whore bag. We already know somebody's past person said you was easy, said you was a hoe, said you was a user, said all of these different things about you to a community of people. This person was amongst that community of people. And that's also another reason why this person is so valuable to this community of people and why they don't want this person to leave. We've seen that because this person knows everything. They know everything that was done, everything that was said, all of the plans that these people still have, or whatever this is within this community. They celebrate it. They celebrate it. And I feel like, somebody is like taking that shit personal on your behalf. Somebody is taking that shit personal on your behalf because they had a chance, and we've been getting this. They actually had a chance to get to know you up close and personal. And you are not a spiteful, vengeful, toxic, individual that's selfish and self-serving. You're a loving, nurturing, a fucking healer. You went over there and showed this person things about themselves that nobody else has been able to show them or make them feel. You made this person a believer. And I feel like somebody knowing the difficulties that you had to face because of this past person that you could have been dependent on with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person knows what this past person did to you and how they celebrated, leaving you with a lack of support, leaving you to work really hard with the nine of Pentacles reverse. Okay, you had to work your ass off and, you know, really go through the ringer to try and make some shit make sense. But because of how resourceful and how resilient you are, you made it make sense. Okay, so you know that's what it is. So you know it's cool. I mean, it's not cool, they gonna get theirs, but you still was able to get what you needed, so that because we already see you be cooking up some shit with little to no resources. Somebody left you with pretty much nothing, and they laughed and they celebrated thinking that, oh, this was guaranteed to be your downfall, and they would be able to steal what was fated and destined for you. They will be able to steal it for themselves. Okay, somebody knows about this, knows about all of the instability that you went through. Somebody knows about all of the difficult decisions that you had to make. Okay, you could have had to make a lot of blind decisions because of the instability that somebody from your past, you know, somebody put you in a certain position, and so somebody is willing to kick ass for you on that alone, because it's like, you know, they love you. This is somebody that's not going to allow for anything to happen to anybody that they love. Okay, so what is the songs reminding this person of? Like, what is the songs, okay, what are the songs reminding? What about my collective are the songs reminding this person? Like, I don't even know how to ask this question. What are these songs reminding this person of about my collective? What's they in their feelings about? The stars in reverse, big Aquarius energy. Tell me more about it. What they in their feelings about? Somebody is sad. Somebody is in despair. Somebody could be feeling hopeless. This person could be losing faith. Or this person, this person could be thinking back to maybe a time when they were feeling hopeless. We got the star out here in reverse twice. God damn. R&B got them in their feels. The songs remind me of you. Somebody listening to music and could be thinking back to maybe a time when they were in despair, when they did lose all hope in love and romance. Tell me more. And this is because of you. Like, you reminded this person, because you showed this person unconditional love. You showed this person unconditional love. You showed this person what it feels like to be with somebody that's fair, that, you know, will reciprocate the energy. Tell me more. What's this person in their feelings about? Somebody had lost all faith. The 5 of Wands is here. What's this person fighting about? Or what's this 5 of Wands about? I feel like somebody is definitely, you know, could be feeling really low about some argument or tension between y'all. They could be really like feeling a type of way within themselves because of some type of conflict that they brought towards you. What's this 5 of Wands about? Somebody in their feelings about this tension. Y'all could have had a bad argument. What's this 5 of Wands about? The 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. Virgo could be significant. Leo as well. Tell me more. Tell me more about this 9 of Pentacles reverse. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. I think that somebody know that they left you hanging. And I think that we saw how regretful somebody is, but it's on some shit where it's like somebody created tension and conflict in a otherwise like stable encounter, stable connection. Somebody knows that they blocked a new beginning. I also think that somebody, this Ace of Wands reverse, this is somebody that like caused a lot of delays, a lot of frustration. They just like maybe even acted uninterested. Sheesh. This could have been somebody that could have been refusing a person like sex or some shit like that. Okay. Somebody could have caused a lot of conflict, a lot of tension. It could have been a lot of arguments. Somebody, you know, is in their feelings, thinking about how much negativity they caused you. And you were dependent on this person maybe to show up, to be stable, to really help you create some new beginning, the beginning that they came in offering you. Somebody said they coming to bring balance. Somebody is in their feelings. I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody could also be worried that you're not single. Somebody could be worried and in their feelings thinking that there's a possibility that you're not even single anymore. That there is no chance for a new beginning. You're not interested in them because of some type of fight that you guys could have had. What was this fight over? I think somebody, you know, there could have been some tension between you and this person. Damn. Why the fuck this Emperor reverse keep trying to pop his ass out, man? The Fool is here. Heavy emphasis on a goddamn Aries. Golly. Aquarius as well. Somebody could have known that you were dependent on them for something or something along those lines. Could have told you could depend on them, and then this person just could have left you hanging or something like that. Yeah, what was this fight about? What was this fight about? Oh man, abandonment. Five of Pentacles here. Somebody could have left you hanging. Somebody in their feelings because they know they left you hanging. They left you hanging. They didn't invest in you. They didn't give to you. They didn't give you enough when they had the opportunity to. Taurus could be significant. Okay, so what's this coming to bring balance about? Somebody listening to music, sad. It all makes sense now. Okay, wait. Before we go there. This is a whole nother row. I'm gonna do that with another deck. All right. What's this person coming to bring balance about? Thank y'all for 232. What is this person? What is this person wanting to come bring balance about? What's this about? The Two of Wands in reverse. So where somebody could have been stalling or hesitant to take some type of action or make a decision on which way they were gonna go, somebody's coming to bring balance about that. Somebody, whatever this is, somebody is making a decision. Somebody could have been like rejecting you or some shit like that. We already seen that somebody was bringing you instability. That's what they were on assignment to do. Okay, bring you instability, thinking that, you know, they were helping the squad. Okay, but yeah, So like I said, somebody could have been, you know, blocking certain things. Ace of Wands reverse, making it harder, acting like they weren't as interested, you know, that sort of thing. Somebody could have also been getting stood up. Somebody could have been dragging their feet, you know, just, you know, procrastinating. Somebody, you could have dealt with that. It could have been a lot of arguments here, you know, tension and conflict with this Five of Wands here, because this person, you know, making you feel abandoned or something like that. Somebody got their ass cut off doing that. They got their ass cut off doing that. Okay. And I feel like that could be exactly what's triggering this person's light bulb, because again, you demanding your respect and your credit. Okay. So somebody, wherever they were hesitant about making some type of decision, they, you know, was stalling out, or they were scared or something like that, whatever the fuck it was to make a decision. Somebody's coming in to bring balance. Hello, hello. Give me more about this. The Four of Pentacles is here. They were holding back. Somebody was holding back. They were closed off. Four of Pentacles is here. They weren't given to you. Somebody's coming to bring balance now. After holding back and stalling you out, being hesitant. Why were they so closed off? Somebody was so closed off with you. Like so closed off with you. Tell me what this is about. Virgo could be significant. Why was this person so closed off with the Four of Pentacles here? They kept a lot of things from you because that's what they were supposed to do. They weren't supposed to come in and fall in love. Tell me more. This is crazy. The Seven of Wands in reverse. I think that somebody finds it very challenging to drop their guard. Somebody finds it very challenging to let people get close to them. We know that when we saw the King of Swords reverse. Okay. Somebody finds it very challenging to let their guard down and be vulnerable. Somebody here. Okay, hold on. Let me get your freaky ass up out of here, babe. Let me get you out of here because it's the middle of the day and you should find something productive to do. Okay. Hey. Good afternoon, Ashley. Hey, y'all. Okay, I think that, you know, somebody finds it very challenging to, like, drop their defense. That's why that's why this person gets paid the big bucks to do what they do. They're the best of the best. It's hard for people to penetrate this person, and you was able to do that. They're very closed off. They keep a lot of things close to themselves. This could be the type of person who's like, damn, I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to get through to you, whatever. I feel like we make a little progress. You open up a little bit, whatever. It's like pulling teeth. It's like pulling teeth. I don't, this could have been a person like that. Like stall you out, that sort of thing. Create instability. That's what they came to do. Make you feel abandoned. Okay, maybe even make you feel lonely while in a damn relationship with this person. Or getting to know this person. Dealing with this person. That's what they were supposed to do. That's what they were paid to do. Okay, so why do they want to come in and I guess we're going to get to that. Okay, somebody wants to drop their guard. What's the Seven of Wands reverse about? Why does somebody want to drop their guard? Oh, hold on real quick. Jaden's lost also. Let's get Jaden to safety. There you go. Well on your way. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what that's about, but you got to go too, babe. Okay. That's weird. Yeah. It's a lot of them. They coming in hot. Why does this person want to let their guard down now? Oh, wait, look at Wilson in here. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me get them together. Hold on real quick. We need to get them together. Cause there's a few of them in here. We got Wilson. We got a few of them in here. Heavy emphasis on distractions, but it's okay. We all good. They coming in big. They like, hold on a second. She early today. Yeah, motherfucker. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Let me make sure we ain't got nobody else in here. Hey, LaShawn. Hey, hey. Okay. Feel like we might be all right now. Now. Sound the alarm and shit. Like, wait a minute. She on early today? What the fuck? Get your shit. It's go time. Okay. Why does the person want to drop their guard? Why does the person want to drop their guard? They want to bring balance. Because they're look, the hangman is here. Their perspective has shifted. They've changed their mind. They're looking at this thing differently. Okay. Okay. The hangman is here is somebody, they've changed their mind. Where they were hung up, where they were caught up, where they were stuck, unsure, uncertain about, you know, what they wanted to do with a situation. You know, this is somebody that has changed they've shifted their perspective. Drop everything, Craig's in trouble. That's what this is. Okay. What's this I have to ask my husband about real quick before I leave, before I go over to the next spread over here? There was some rainstorm cuddling that somebody did. I have to ask my husband, what's that about? What's that about? The Tower is in reverse. Tell me more about it. What's this about? The King of Cups in the upright. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine energy could be significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Heavy emphasis on the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know what, you guys? I think that this is somebody that wants for you to come to them, like, when it comes to, like, chaos or any type of conflict, any type of problems that you have with the Tower here, so that way they can help you avoid it. The King of Cups is here. This is somebody that really care about another person, man. He in the upright. He in the upright. This is a very generous, loving person. He in the upright, y'all. This is somebody that is like, just come talk to me about it. Come ask me about it. Like, if you dealing with that situation, you dealing with this, you dealing with that, come talk to me about it. I have to ask my husband. Somebody wants to, like, be, you know, the person you come to. What he say? The man that you call late at night. First one that you dial when you open your eyes. Wanna be the one you want to. Wanna be the one that ain't gonna hurt you. That's what this is for somebody. Tell me more about it. Somebody don't want you to deal with any type of chaos. This is somebody that don't want you to go through any struggles, any type of hardships, any type of none of that. Somebody like, come and talk to me about it. Come talk to me about it. Run it by me. Not saying that you need this person's permission, but that's what you do when you in a marriage. You go and that's how it's supposed to be when that's your husband, when that's your wife. Y'all supposed to discuss everything. That's your partner. Y'all supposed to run everything by each other. Not saying that you can't make a solid decision by yourself. You can make the decision, but at least include and consider your person. That's what you're supposed to do. Hey, babe, I'm thinking about doing this, that, and the third. What you think about this? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what this is. Somebody is wanting that type of, you know, that type of bond and connection with you. Especially when it comes to some type of, you know, maybe with the Tower here. These are like significant changes and things like that in somebody's life. It's like, hold on, before you go at it, you know, come talk to me about it. That type of thing. And it's not coming from a controlling place. It's coming with the King of Cups here. It's coming from, I care about you. I want to know what's going on. I want to be able to give my input. I want to be able to help. I want to be able to, you know, something like that. Help you avoid bullshit with the Tower reverse. Somebody is not playing about another person. Tell me more about it. What's this? I have to ask my husband. Friendship first, you know? Friendship first. Tell me more about this. I have to ask my husband. What's this King of Cups about? This is somebody that's very loving. The Fool is in reverse because somebody don't want you to like make any type of risky decision, get played like a fool, you know? Do something that you might regret, take some type of action that you might regret or something like that. Somebody like, just come talk to me about it. Somebody wants to be that person that you come and talk to before you like just jump off and do some shit. I don't know what y'all gonna do about that, because for somebody here, you could be like, I'm the captain of this goddamn ship. I decide what I'm gonna do, what I'm not gonna do. I don't need to run nothing by no goddamn body. But if you're gonna be in a relationship with somebody, you know, you're gonna have to be considerate of your person's goddamn opinion. So you might need to work on that. Okay. You're like, nah, I didn't think I had to ask you. Okay. You didn't think you, okay, cool. All right. I mean, I would like to know what's going on with you. I would like to know what you're doing, what's happening. I mean, you know, give you my input, that sort of thing. You know, if it's a husband, I'm not saying let some crunchy ass boyfriend or girlfriend that ain't really, you know, showing up in that energy dictate and have too much authority. Jacob trying to pay somebody rent. Hold on real quick. Hold on, because Jacob is lost. Hold on, where Jacob at? Hold on, let's get Jacob to safety. I don't see Jacob in here. Hold on, where you at? Mm-hmm. All right, Jacob. You already blocked. That's what I'm talking about, Tasha. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. They ain't finna pay nobody rent. They finna take your goddamn information and scam you. Don't send nobody. Don't fall for that shit. Okay, that's why they gotta get blocked. Thank you for those Lioness tribes. Okay, somebody just wanna be included. Somebody just wanna be included. That's what this is. Tell me about this rainstorm cuddling here. What's going on with this rainstorm cuddling with this person? Somebody all in their feelings. You got this person in King of Cups. You done shifted their perspective. What's this rainstorm cuddling about? That's also, you know, somebody that type of intimacy is cleansing. It's healing. The rain, y'all know the rain by itself, you taking a nap when it rains, you wake up feeling rejuvenated. You know what I'm saying? So to do that next to a person, that skin to skin, that affection, you know what I'm saying? Y'all all cuddled up, legs locked together and shit. It's storming outside. That type of thing. That'll do something to a person. That's a different level of like energy exchange. Somebody, you can't deny that shit. Tell me about this rainstorm cuddling. What happened here? My hair is so pretty. I'm finna take these goddamn braids down. Okay? Twinkling toes together and shit like that. Give me this right here. The 8 up. Thank you to whoever just booked. Please have WhatsApp because I'm going to connect with you over there. The 8 of Pentacles is here. Virgo could be significant. Heavy emphasis on a Virgo. It all makes sense now. Somebody would cuddle and maybe even take naps with a person during the day, or maybe even after they get off work or before they go to work or something like that. This did something for this person. It let this person know that, like, that you are really, you know, you're serious. It's something as simple as hugging somebody, holding somebody in a certain type of way. You can always tell when somebody really give a fuck about you, and it can be something as simple as just the way that they hold you, the way that they speak to you, the way that they pour life over you. You could be the type of person, you lay down with this person, holding them, you speak life into them as you holding them, as y'all cuddling, that type of thing. You could lay down with this person with the rainstorm, cuddling, and talk about working together, building something here with the Eight of Pentacles here. We already just seen body massages. We just seen body massages, late night talk, soft skin, neck kisses. Oh yeah. Rainstorm, cuddling. I don't want to be alone tonight. Somebody could be coming over after work. Even in a storm. Even though it's storming, you still willing to show up. Somebody here. It's something about the way, like, how committed you were to this person. The work that you were willing to do. Tell me about this. Tell me about this. What's this about? Oh, hold on, Rodney. Hold on, Rodney. Let me get you the fuck out of here. I ain't liked Rodney since I seen Baby Boy. Okay. He's a goddamn menace to society. Okay. I ain't liked the name Rodney ever since. No shade to no divine masculine in here who got the name Rodney, okay? Help him move through the house with the flashlight. Who said that? Who said that? Hold on. What'd she say? Who's that? Let me help him move through the house with the damn flashlight. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. I love it. Somebody here. Fuck up out of here. Go escort your ass to the nearest exit immediately. Tell me about this rainstorm cuddling with this Eight of Pentacles. That's funny. That's hilarious to me. Look. Yeah, baby, you a little late. You a little late. Thank you for those roses. I think that say swerve. Okay. Eight of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. Eight of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. Okay. This rainstorm cuddling. Somebody, you showed up as a genuine partner. You showed up as a genuine partner. Like, you were committed in working on this partnership with this person, in this union. The Two of Cups also talks about a mutual attraction. I'm in this, like, we in this for the same reason. You said you want this, I'm saying I want that. We speaking the same language, basically. I'm willing to do the work. You and this person could have had some sort of conversation, about some goal or something like that. Again, like I said, we could have been making plans with this person, And I feel like they could have just been going with the script. And you were serious, so you really showed up, committed and dedicated, going out of your way to show your interest. Okay, in this partnership, it was balanced. Wow. Okay. There's heavy emphasis on marriage here and higher level of commitment. For sure. This is a soulmate for somebody here. Cancer could be significant. Somebody just showed up. That's what you did. You showed up in so many different ways. Somebody really misses being able to, just be in your presence. See you, speak to you, talk to you, touch you. Not just sexually, somebody here. Somebody misses actually just holding you And we saw that the other day. The way that you speak to me frequently gives me a rise. And somebody's in too deep now. Don't wanna pull out. Yeah. The Hermit is here. The Hermit is here. Big Virgo energy. Kinda embarrassed. Okay. The Hermit is here. You brought something out of a person. Somebody was feeling lonely. Somebody was really withdrawn. Somebody was, in isolation. Somebody was depriving themselves of intimacy. Somebody was very closed off. And you brought this person out of that with the Hermit in reverse. You brought this person out of that. That's division, DVSN. DVSN, too deep. That is a classic. That whole album was amazing. Okay. Somebody here, you brought this person out of hermit mode with the way you showed up, dedicated towards them in this partnership. Okay. So tell me more about this. Tell me more about it. I don't even think you realized how impactful you were with this person by just going and spending quality time with this person. Going and spending quality time with this person. Seeing you after work, seeing you before work. For either one of y'all, I don't think you realized how impactful that was. You just being you. You just, hey, look, this is what we said we finna do. I'm showing up. I'm showing you I'm interested. I'm showing you that I want what, we talked about. I'm willing to do the work. You know what I'm saying? I want to work on it till we get it right. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing. And somebody could have been, closed off. Somebody could have been closed off, holding back. That's what they were paid to do. That's what they were sent in to do. But I don't think you shifted this person. You shifted this person. Somebody here. And that's what this is. By just showing up, you healed them. Okay. Let me see something. Why was this person in such despair when it comes to love? What happened to this person? What happened to this person? Why was this person in such despair? The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody done had their fair share of losses when it comes to, love offers and things like that. Taking L's, investing in love, and ending up empty-handed when it's all said and done. It's nothing solid, nothing stable, no return on investment or some shit like that is what I just heard. Okay. Somebody could also be a type of person that could be financially stable, y'all. And this could be somebody that could, have maybe dealt with people that are users, people that only take, don't give back. Okay? Somebody feels, they don't have no confidence in love. Why? Why don't this person have any confidence in love? Or why didn't they? Because we know you done made them a believer. Why didn't they have confidence in love? I'm willing to tell you everything that stands between us. Oh, hold on. Tasha got him. The Four of Cups. There's something about being rejected. This is Usher. Can you handle it? There's something about this person being rejected or ignored, maybe during past romantic encounters. Tell me why this person was so hopeless or, lost faith in love. What happened to this person? That's why when you came in showing this person that you were equally interested and willing to work with them, This could be somebody that has the mindset of, I'm going to reject you before you reject me, because they had been rejected or played, or, you know, people not seeing their value or something like that. And you showed up, this person thinking, okay, I'll go in there, do the shit, whatever. I don't feel feelings at this point. I don't even got no faith in love at this fucking point. I'll go in there and do it, whatever. And they come to you and you like, okay, yeah, what's up? I'm willing to do it. Like, what's good? We said we gonna do this, we gonna do that. I'm ready for real commitment. I'm ready for real love. Like, I've healed. I've done work on myself. I'm ready. What's good? And somebody like, I was not expecting for you to do that, especially considering when I was sent in here, they told me you was a bitch. I thought you was selfish. I thought you was self-serving. I thought you was, you know, real petty, spiteful, and, you know, a whore bag. I thought you would be, you know, crazy as hell, ruthless and cutthroat, you know. That's how I thought you was gonna be, but I didn't came over here and you over here caressing me and loving on me during rainstorms and shit. Speaking life into me. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. You really are interested? You like, yeah, I thought, ain't that what we said? Motherfucker. But somebody, you know, could have been used to being rejected and ignored in other romantic connections. Tell me more. That's what this is. I felt the weird tension. Tell me why this person lost their hope and love. Why did they lose their faith, their hope and love? What happened here? What's this Four of Cups about? What were they rejected or ignored? They were given offers, or they gave offers, and, you know, I don't know. Tell me more. They were given offers. Their offers were being fucking ignored or rejected. Okay, confirmation. You know, I also feel like this could be somebody that felt like, you know, their hard work maybe within past connections was being ignored. Like they were never, you know, like you could be the type of person where this person would make a nice gesture and you would show your appreciation for their efforts by maybe even, again, reciprocating. Come through, spirit. Come through. We right on cue. Unconditional love, fairness and love, giving and receiving, affection returned. Okay? Affection returned. Somebody here, this person's efforts and hard work was being rejected or ignored. But when they came and dealt with you, that's why they didn't have no faith in love. Somebody had this like, damn, I did this with this person, did this with that person. I put in all of this work, took my time and did this, that, and the third. They still don't appreciate it. They don't reciprocate the energy. And that could have closed this person's heart chakra. Okay? But it's something about you working with this person diligently, equal give and take, returning the affection that this person was given to you, trying to work with this person. If this goddamn say it, come on one more time. Somebody like tell me, all you gotta do is say the word. I'll beat everybody ass. I'll beat everybody ass. I'll go and do this. I'll do that. What she say? My husband got 2 jobs. I don't gotta be here. Okay? I don't know what this is. Somebody like they closed themselves off because of, you know, past encounters, and that could be how they, you know, they were so good at what they did, their work. Okay? That's why this person, you came in actually reciprocating the energy. You came in actually reciprocating the energy. That's why somebody like come to me like I'm like somebody ready now. It all makes sense. Tell me about this. It all makes sense. That's why this person had lost all hope. What is up in here? You bring me joy. You Bring Me Joy by Anita Baker is here. Somebody had lost all hope in love because of being rejected or let down in the past, their efforts not being reciprocated, the energy not being matched. That's why this person was so closed off and cold-hearted, and you came in. They could have thought you was going to be like everybody else. They believed the narrative that was painted, you know, about you. and why you deserve to go through all of this instability and all of this shit, you know, why people wasn't fucking with you, why this group was targeting you and all of these different things. These people lied to this person about you. That's why if there was any sort of conflict and tension and shit like that, this person was just following the script of what was told. But I feel like somebody, now that you done demanded your respect, okay, you done demanded your respect by maybe cutting this motherfucking person off. You like, I'm over here showing you good quality love, motherfucker. I'm over here really actively showing up. And you doing this, you closed off, you acting like you ain't interested, you're going MIA, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're disturbing the peace. You gotta go. You gotta go, okay? And somebody is like, now their perspective has shifted. That's why this person want to come back around, because it's making sense now. And we already seen that it's making sense. This person is now realizing that these people lied to them. This person is realizing that these people that they were working with lied to them about you. And that's why somebody is adamant about, I will kick everybody's ass. I'll especially kick your whole ass baby daddy ass. Like, for real, for real. Somebody baby daddy, ex-husband, that goddamn emperor keep coming out in reverse. Somebody got a hitter on their goddamn head. It's like, only thing you gotta do is say the word. What's this? It all makes sense now. What is this person thinking back to? You said something, you did something. What is making sense now to this person? The 5 of Cups is in reverse. Okay. Tell me more about it. It all makes sense now. Tell me more about it. It is okay to heal. It's okay to heal from, you know, losses. It's okay to accept certain things for the way that they are and be able to move on from it. It's not, you know, I don't know why I just heard it's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, you took a loss. That shit, it fell through, whatever. But it's okay to pick yourself up. You still got, again, and I always say this, with the 5 of Cups here, you know, the 5 of Cups in the upright, is this person like sad and down and out about these cups right here? You know, they spilt over, they feel like they fumbled, they lost, they took a loss, okay? They're sad, they're grieving, okay? But it's like, if he just turn around, he'll be able to see these 2 opportunities right here. And so basically, when the 5 of Cups is in the reverse, that's exactly what somebody is doing. It's like they've accepted the fact that they lost these, right? They accept the fact that they fucked this up, this went wrong, whatever, cool. But they still got these 2 right here. So it's like, I'm going to take what I got left and I'm going to keep it pushing and make the best out of that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, we just accepting it and we're moving on. And I feel like you could have maybe said something to somebody, you know. Give me more about like what's making sense now. Like, somebody is realizing that they can actually heal and move on from losses or past pain, sadness, grief that they could have been experiencing. Somebody could have been hoarding or harboring, you know, pain. Again, we said this, somebody went into hermit mode. You brought this person out of hermit mode, out of isolation. They were withdrawn. Tell me more about it. What's making sense now? The King of Wands is here. Sheesh. You done gave somebody the confidence to move on and take action. Something that you said, something that you did, maybe the way that you moved on and took action in a whole nother direction. Like, you know what? You ain't even got to tell me nothing else. You ain't got to do nothing else. You ain't got to hurt my feelings no more. You got it. I'm going to leave your ass right where you at. You want to be miserable. You want to be closed off and cold-hearted and act uninterested and, you know, dry text and go MIA and all these different things. 5 of Pentacles here. Not show up. Leave me hanging type shit. Not really invest. Okay, cool. I thought we was building something. I thought we was getting somewhere. We over here cuddling toes together and shit in the storm. And then you go, now I ain't hear from you. Ace of Wands reverse. Now I'm blocked. Now you disappear. Now you procrastinating, dragging your feet and shit, hesitant, you know what I'm saying? Cool, get the fuck on, or I'm getting the fuck on type of shit, you know? Somebody you done made somebody a believer in more than one way. Thank you. You done made somebody a believer in more than one way. Collective. Like, for real, for real. How you moved on, how you accepted the shit for what it is and kept it moving. Stood on business like a leader. Okay, very confident in who you are and the direction that you're going in. Okay, what you want for yourself, what you see for yourself, what you're trying to create for yourself. You're not going to allow anybody to get in your way. It's like, I tried to build it with you. But you on some bullshit. So, okay, bet, I'm gonna leave your ass behind. I feel like something that you did or something that you said is encouraging this person to do the same thing. Like, I can leave all of this shit behind and I can create something brand new. The King of Wands, what's the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy is here. Okay. This is a man of action, a man of structure, somebody that got vision. You know what I'm saying? That's going to put in that work to achieve what he sees fit to achieve for himself. Tell me more. What's making sense now for this person? That they could take, different actions. They could, they could do something different. Tell me more. What's making sense now? The Six of Wands is in reverse. What's this Six of Wands reverse about? Somebody, I think like if this person, tell me more about it. What's the Six of Wands reverse about? What's this person going through? A loser? Somebody could have been feeling like a fucking loser. What the hell? Somebody could be like, what the hell is this? I think you gave somebody some confidence. Justice reverse? What's this about? The Three of Cups reverse. Oh. Six of Wands reverse. Three of Cups reverse. It all makes sense now. Somebody's not fucking with this group of people. These people that they could have put on a pedestal, that they could have been giving their attention to, that they could have been kicking shit with, people they could have thought was their community, their friends. Somebody is leaving these people behind. I think that this is somebody that could be embarrassed for even being associated or affiliated with these people. And it could be something that you said, something that you did, the way you showed up, demanding your respect and your credit or some shit like that. The way that you carry yourself, your boundaries, how bold and courageous you are. And we said that, like, somebody here, you willing to stand 10 toes. Even if you got to stand by yourself, you going to still swing. It's like, I don't give a fuck. I fuck all y'all. What's up? Like, for real. Fuck all y'all. I don't care if I got to stand. I know I'm right. I know what's right. I'm going to stand for what's right. Somebody here, that's how you are. That's how you are. You didn't inspire somebody to stand up against maybe a group of people that they were celebrating with. They could be ashamed or embarrassed. Like, this person could be looking at these people like they the fucking, like, these are some losers. It all makes sense now. Three of Cups reverse. All y'all do is party and bullshit. All y'all do is gossip and talk shit about other people. You know what I'm saying? Get fucked up. Priorities are all over the place. This shit ain't cool. Ain't the fucking Six of Wands reverses here. This ain't success. This ain't nothing to brag about. What the fuck? It all makes sense now. What is this person realizing? Tell me more about what they realizing about this community of people that they were kicking shit with. What are they realizing? What are they realizing? Hey. Yeah. It's going to be up there. Every one of them going to be up there, y'all. Y'all ain't never got to worry about it not being up there unless something real drastic and crazy happen during the live. Okay. It's gonna be up there. Okay, what is this person realizing about this group? Yeah, comparing your piece with them hoes. Okay, alcoholics. It's like all y'all do is party and bullshit. The King of Pentacles is here. Somebody like, man, I'm worth way too fucking much. Somebody's definitely a boss. The King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, somebody's a boss. Like, for real, for real. I don't know what this person do. What, like, I don't know what, somebody could be an entrepreneur, somebody could be in leadership, somebody's like really financially stable, somebody. Like, I don't know what this person do for work, y'all. But somebody's like, yeah, this is what I'm investing in. Like, this is lame. These are some fucking lames. Somebody want to be stable. Tell me more about it. Somebody want to be stable. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. What they realizing about, like, this group of people. What's this King of Pentacles got to do with this? Somebody's a leader, not a follower. Somebody wants stability. Somebody wants structure. Okay. Tell me more about it. What's this King of Pentacles got to do with this? He's seeing clearly. He's seeing clearly. There's clarity. The King of Pentacles is seeing things clearly. This King of Pentacles has had a breakthrough with his thoughts, with his reality, the people that he was surrounded with. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Okay? And it's something that you said, something that you did that triggered this person to look at the people that they were surrounded by. The shit that these people, you know, are involved in. Somebody could be so embarrassed for even being caught up with these people. And I feel like that could be exactly why somebody is so pissed off with maybe whoever put this target on your back. Because they lied. They lied about you. They lied to this person. This person is realizing that these people were never their friends. There's clarity here. Tell me a little bit more about this clarity. There could have been some sort of conversation with the Ace of Swords here. But whatever it is, this person is seeing things clearly. Who, what, and, you know, how they are investing themselves. This is somebody that's dependable. The King of Pentacles is a solid, dependable individual that's reliable. Reliable. King of Wands, again, action oriented. You know I got it. I'm a take care of it. This is a very valuable person to this community of people. That's why we saw there basically, look, we already saw leadership. Very hardworking, okay? Very hardworking, will get it done. They gonna work their ass off to achieve what they want. And this could also be somebody that done already acquired, you know, a big piece of, you know, stability for themselves, maybe within their business or within whatever industry that they work in, okay? So this person is a leader. And I think that this person could have been caught up with a group of people that they could have been thinking was their friends or something like that. They could have been doing work with these people, you know, little extra sidebar jobs or some shit like that. You know, that's extra change on the side, whatever. We already know that somebody's past person paid this individual to come towards you. That's why I keep saying that, because we've already had several conversations about this person and how this whole thing transpired or what took place. Okay. And I feel like we saw the other day, and I said this, these people lied to this person about you in order to get this person to come after you in a certain energy, to show up with you in a certain energy. Okay. And I feel like this is somebody because of something that you said or something that you did, whether it's a conversation that y'all could have had when y'all were cuddling and, you know, late night driving, giving body massages and these late night talks and all of these different things. You showed up genuine and actually, you know, interested in this person, mutually on board to do the work to make this relationship work with this person. And this is somebody that does not feel feelings, not easily. We saw that. This is somebody that's really guarded and protective over themselves. It's hard for people to get through to this person because of what they've been through in the past when, you know, their hard work wasn't reciprocated. They were being rejected. Whatever the fuck happened to this person, they were ignored in one way or another. They shut down. They shut down. Heart chakra blocked. You then came in showing this person love in a way that they told this person, no, she's selfish, he's self-serving, he petty, ruthless, all of these different things. And that's not who you are. The way that you carried yourself as an example, okay, confirmation, then put this person, made their light bulb go off about the people that they are like surrounded by. Okay, confirmation. Somebody like, I've been over here kicking shit with losers. What the fuck am I doing with y'all? I'm embarrassed. Like, I'm embarrassed. She said this. He said that. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. Tell me more about this clarity. It's the truth. Somebody sees the truth. Their light bulb is gone off. What is this person seeing clearly about this group? The Nine of Wands in reverse. They don't want to protect these people no more. They don't want to protect these people no more. They tired of this shit. Nine of Wands reverse. Sagittarius could be significant. They tired of fighting for these people. Like I said, somebody here. Somebody was the bull. Somebody was the bull in this community. That's why I said the other night, somebody got a HBIC that is trying to or was trying to convince this person to stay in this community, don't leave. But somebody's like, no, I'm leaving and I don't give a fuck. And I'm not scared of none of y'all either. I'm the motherfucking muscle. I'm the one that y'all send to do this, to do that. This is wounded warrior energy. This is the warrior. This was somebody, this was the hitman. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how else to say it. Like, that's what this is. And this is somebody that's not going to protect these people no more. Not going to fight for these people anymore. Somebody's tired of it. Somebody's tired of this shit. Somebody's tired of this life. Somebody wants to create something new for themselves. And I feel like somebody wants to create a new beginning with you. I don't know what you're going to do with that. We already saw what we saw about this person and you and what's supposed to happen with that. Everybody got free will though. Okay? So I don't know what you're going to do with that. Okay? But this person is definitely coming towards you. They've made that very clear. They're coming towards you to give you valuable information and in an attempt to make things right, to balance things out with you, tell you what happened, who was involved, what the plans were, what the plans are. They're coming to tell you this. They're not protecting and shielding these people anymore. Somebody could be Six of Wands reverse, Three of Cups reverse. Somebody could be ignoring these people. Somebody is disassociating themselves with these people. Three of Cups reverse. I'm not fucking with y'all. I don't kick it with y'all. I don't come to the functions. I don't want to come have a drink with y'all. And remember, we saw that these are some people that's always drunk. They're always drunk in public, can't hold their liquor. You know, it's just always some alcohol involved. So for somebody here, this person could be a drinker. The King of Cups is out here. The Four of Cups is out here too. The Four of Cups is out here too. Okay, so this could be somebody that, you know, in the process of them giving up hope when it comes to certain other aspects of their life, could have, you know, be heavy consumption of alcohol. These people are on the same type of time. And y'all remember I made that joke. I'm like, somebody like, you want to come kick, come have drinks, whatever, or something like that. And somebody's like, nah, I don't even drink no more. I don't even drink no more, considering, you know, I was over there with Divine Collective. Divine Collective showed me some other healthier, you know, ways, whatever the fucking case may be. You are an inspiration to this person. You are an inspiration to this person. They're not protecting these people no more. Why? It's exhausting. It's exhausting. They tired of this shit. They tired of this. Somebody light bulb and went off. It's like, I actually am not supposed to be with y'all. I ain't supposed to be kicking shit with y'all. I'm not supposed to be. I'm so valuable. The King of Pentacles is here. King of Swords. Not King of Swords. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. This is a boss. I don't know what this person does. I don't know what they do, but somebody is stable. Somebody's stable financially for sure. So I think like for somebody here, you gonna know like this is not a brokey. Guess who loves you more? Okay, this is not a brokey. And then they go to Empress. The world in reverse. Tell me what did Divine Collective say to this person? You said not yet. What did Divine Collective say to this person? Oh my God, Nisi. Hey, Mr. Silver Fox. You told them to look. Oh, we. Oh, we. The Page of Wands, not Page of Wands, damn, the Page of Swords. You told this person to, you could have been like, look at who you're surrounded by. Look at who, really look into who you talking to. Look into who you dealing with. Like, you could have told this person, maybe directly or indirectly. You could have told this person to look at their goddamn circle. To look at their goddamn circle. You know what I'm saying? You could have actually told this person to look at themselves. Take a look at yourself. Like, you just showing up the way that you are could have inspired this person to look at the people around them, to look at themselves, to look at, okay, what the fuck am I doing here? These are some motherfucking losers. These are some lames. These are some failures. These are some failures. I mean, they really are failures because it's really on some shit where it's like they had tried all of these other attacks on you and they failed before this person even got to you. They had already been failing. So they sent in the best of the best, trying to love bomb you and create instability within you like that to prevent you from prevailing and ascending. Okay? Because heartbreak can really like destroy a person. And some people don't be like realizing that. Like, heartbreak can really destroy a person. Could have a person fall into deep depression, have a person lose all of their inspiration, no motivation to get up and do things. You know what I'm saying? So people be like, okay, well, how is this relationship supposed to stop me? This person was supposed to come in and bring you so much instability that you get distracted off of your path. But for you being as, you know, focused, as, you know, intuitively like tapped in with your spirit guides and obedient to your calling, nothing is going to distract you. You're not that unhealthy, unhealed version of yourself where you're easily triggered or, you know, steered away from where you know that you need to go. So when this person started doing what they were doing, you could be the type of person that's like, look, I'm willing to make time for you in this relationship and still go after my dreams and goals at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But you can't come bringing no instability in my life after everything that I done overcame, after everything that I done went through with my past person, with my family, with those friends, whatever. Like, I can't have nobody around me like that. You know what I'm saying? That could be your mindset. Your perspective, the way that you look at people, the way that you look at things, the way you show up could be a very big part of why this person is now reflecting on themselves, the people that they're involved with, in the direction that they're going. It's like, these are some fucking losers. There's nothing to brag about by being connected to these motherfucking people. I don't even need this money from them. I don't need this money. I don't need to do this. Somebody's a fucking boss. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Somebody's set when it comes to finances. Like, let's just put that out there. Okay? You told this person to look. Look at what you're fighting for. Look at what you're protecting. Look at what you're standing for, or something like that. That's what you told this person. And it makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Okay, what's this? Are you mad at me? What's this? Are you mad at me? Hey, Bella. I don't know if I spoke to you earlier. Hey. That Empress. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for 476. The goddamn Empress. Somebody want to know if the Empress is mad at them. Because you don't chase, you attract. And you ain't coming up off your goddamn throne. You always demanding your respect and your credit. You know exactly who you are. Why does this person think the Empress? What did this person do to the Empress? What did this person do to the Empress? What did this person, and y'all reverse the genders as you need to. What did this person do to the Empress? Judgment is here. Somebody, they judged you. They judged you. Certain decisions that they made. Tell me more about it. This person is under judgment. This person is under judgment because you are Empress. Emperor, y'all reverse the genders as you need to. You're somebody very nurturing. You're very sweet. You're loving. Compassionate. You're a gift from the divine. You're a gift from the divine. Very creative. Like, for real. Very solid and stable somebody here. Okay? You're a blessing. You're a blessing. And you know your worth. You know who you are. You know, like, what you're capable of. You are the type of person, and I say this all the time, when you come into people's lives, you will leave them different than the way that you found them, but it's always, you know, in the best ways. You're such a positive impact, and you know that about yourself. Tell me more about this. What's the decision that this person made towards this Empress that they want to know? Is the Empress mad at them? What's this decision? Somebody is feeling called to come and talk to you. You all cool, calm, collected. Heavy emphasis on that. Somebody want to know, like, are you mad? You could be like real, like, I don't know, like this person could have done some dumb shit and you could have just moved on and still happy, still at peace, still creating, still, you know, doing you, still showing love and affection, still evolving, still creating new things for yourself, you know, and others around you. Very powerful. Somebody want to know, are you mad? What's the decision that they made about this Empress? The 8 of Swords is here. It's in reverse though. Hold on real quick. Let me get your freaky ass out of here. Oh shit. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. Damn. I gotta unblock them. I got you. My bad, Z. I just blocked Z on accident. I got her. I need to let Tasha do what Tasha do, man. My bad. Z got blocked. Hopefully, I just unblocked Z. So hopefully Z find their way back in here. My bad, man. You are unblocked if you see this later. Okay. Where was the flashlights? I needed the flashlight, Swerve. God damn. I done snatched the wrong person out of here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. I did unblock Z though. All y'all seen was I read it too fast. It was moving real fast. Let me get you out of here. Can't be interrupting us like this. So Z, if you see this over on the other side of town when the replay go up, okay, you are not blocked. I'm sorry, babe. I'm so sorry for doing that. I didn't have any light. I didn't see, you know, I didn't see. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. I mean, let me finish doing what I'm doing over here. See, this is why I got Tasha here. I ain't supposed to even be involved in that. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more about this. Okay, wait. So this is what I was gonna say, y'all. Cause I sure ain't got no contacts or no glasses on, and y'all know I can't see. Somebody here. This person wants to know: are you mad at them for, you know, for one, they were in their own way. You know, they were in their own way. They kind of like, you know, held things up. They blocked y'all from being able to move forward, driving from the passenger seat and shit. Okay. They, you know, they judged you wrong. Even though judgment is out here in the upright, they judged you wrong. Okay. And I feel like, you know, somebody is now, you know, not confused. They're not, you know, unsure about how to move forward with some things, you know. And I also feel like somebody wants to know, you know, because you could have just moved the fuck on. Confirmation. Thank you, baby. You could have just moved on. You're not in your head about this. It could be with the way that you are carrying yourself after this person was second guessing this relationship. We already know that they were stalling out. They were in their head. They could have been playing victim, closed off, all of these different things, just really restricting or blocking the forward movement of a union that they could have came to you offering. Okay, isn't that some shit? Okay, but I feel like somebody is wanting to know, maybe because of how you are so at peace, how you are so grounded, how you're still so happy. You look so good, collective. You look so good. You're so stable. The Empress is here in the upright. It's something about the decisions that you made that got somebody questioning, are you mad at them for the decisions that they made? I think that you are back in this energy because y'all remember we said that you are somebody that's hard to read. That's why they sent this person up close and personal anyway. Because you're hard to read. This person can't tell. It's like you just kept it fucking moving. Eight of Swords is in reverse. You just, okay, we was caught right here for a little second. I was trying to work with you on this. I realized I can't. I kept it moving. I decided to keep it moving. Ace of Cups is here in the upright. I want real love. I want to overpour love. I'm not getting it here for one reason or another. Don't really got nothing to do with me. I know I tried my best. I showed up committed. I'm going to keep it moving. I want real love. I want happiness. I want to be emotionally fulfilled. You're depriving me of that over here because you caught up in your own way. I ain't got time for that. I'm going to demand my respect, my credit. Like you, and see, this is the thing. Somebody, you came in being everything that this person was to other people in their past. And because they were so emotionally detached, they didn't recognize it until after the fact. Can lead a horse to water, can't make them drink. You know? So, but somebody, it makes sense now. It makes sense now. Justice is in reverse. They were unfair to you. They didn't do right by you. Tell me more about why this person wants to know if my collective is mad at them. What did they do? Oh, look at this shit here. The Lovers, big Gemini. Yeah, you know, I think that somebody's not in their head about you being their soulmate. We know that though. That's why they want to know if you met. Okay. All right. What's this? How's my collective demanding their respect and credit? Fated divine union. You know, you guys are being called. Like, you guys are being called to each other. You got Z back? Z, my bad, man. I'm sorry. My bad, man. I am so sorry, Z. Thank you for following me again, babe. I am so sorry. You back from safety. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to sling you over there like that. My bad. I'm sorry. I was like, shit. I'm sorry. Okay, now that everybody's back where they supposed to be. We was also worried about you. It's like, damn it. Okay, I didn't have no flashlight. Okay. Okay. Tell me about this. How is Divine Collective demanding their respect and credit? Dang, that's funny. Tell me more. Oh. Y'all, you demanding your respect and your credit from this goddamn Emperor reverse. If you need him after class. Y'all are funny. Okay, so look, somebody got a distorted masculine energy here. Aries could be significant. I'm telling y'all. So this is a distorted masculine. Okay, Emperor reverse. Somebody that's stubborn. Somebody that, you know, feel like, and look, the Empress and the Emperor here. This is somebody, I'm telling y'all, and I feel like we saw this yesterday. Somebody here, I think like you're dealing with two types of soulmates. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. I can't stress that enough. You got free will, okay? I'm not gonna tussle with y'all, okay? But I feel like you got like two different soulmates here. One of them is karmic as fuck. And I feel like this karmic soulmate could have sent a actual divine, like, you know, a soulmate that's willing to do the work and heal towards you, thinking that this person would be, you know, the reason for your downfall, would help. Like, I don't know what the fuck they had going on. But you are demanding your respect and your credit from this Emperor reverse. Again, somebody crunchy baby daddy, crunchy ass, hoe ass ex-husband, deadbeat baby daddy. Okay? Peon ass. Alright? Somebody that could have been abusive towards you, we already know they lied about you, rejected you, didn't show up, was, you know, selfish and self-serving. This Emperor reverse, just a menace in your life, a terrible person towards you. And they laughed. And now you're demanding your respect. I mean, because look at what you've done. Look at what you did. Not only did you cut this person off and not give a fuck about their lack of support, you went on, you continue to ascend and excel and evolve into something amazing, and you haven't even reached your fucking peak. You still on your way. You still rising. And then on top of that, you've been able to outsmart these dumbass organized criminals with every attack that they've sent to you. And then when they thought they were sending their best of the best to you, you done turned this motherfucker out in all the best ways. I mean, it's one of them things where it's like, hey, when I tell you, that one is not to be played with. That one is not to be played with. Somebody here, you demanding your respect and your credit because of how, look at what you've done. Look at how you move. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Tell me more about this. You demanding your respect from somebody that's crazy. Like, literally, the Emperor's is a madman. Somebody obsessed with power. Oh, damn, confirmation. Somebody that's obsessed with power and dominating, wanting to be in control. Tell me more about this. Who's my collective demanding their respect from? Thank you. Thank y'all so much. What's this about? The 10 of Wands is here. Heavy emphasis on a fire sign could be involved. You didn't put all of this, it's you know what it is, y'all. It's because of the way that you put all of this burden and stress behind you, how you put an end to all of this shit. That somebody, because we already said that, somebody left you when you were in a very vulnerable space. Somebody left you and created unnecessary, obstacles for you when you were already, it's like, damn, I'm having a bad day. Then you gonna come in here and say or do some shit to make my day even fucking worse. You know what I'm saying? You gonna come in here, I done came in here trying to confine in you about what the fuck I'm going through, and you like, okay, well, let me gear you up, because I'm finna take it up a notch. I'm finna fuck your day up even more. You already struggling with this over here. Okay, I'm finna not show up in this area, even though I know you was really counting on me to show up, right? Yeah. Can't help you with that. I know I could, but I'm not going to. Heavy emphasis on that. And I feel like that could be another reason why whoever this person is that want to come towards you, they willing to beat this person ass on your behalf. Because let me just put it out here like this, Divine Feminine, this could be a whole man. Y'all, Divine Masculine, you just hold tight for me, okay? Divine Feminine, this could be a whole man. Okay? And somebody could have another man that's like, I will beat his ass like a man is supposed to, and I don't condone violence. You a woman, you ain't supposed to be tussling with him, but I'll tussle with him because of the shit that was done to you. I don't condone violence. I'm just telling y'all what I see in these cards. Y'all should tell responsibly also. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You Divine Feminine energy with this Empress out here in the upright. You ain't supposed to be. You don't mess up your goddamn curls. Don't mess up. You just got your nails done. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You got on a dress today. I'll beat his ass for you. Just say the word. Because they weren't supposed to do this shit to you. And then they lied to this person to make this person come and attack you. To make this person come and set you up for failure. And you are nothing like these motherfuckers painted you out to be. So yeah, that's why this person is on go for you. That's why this person is on go for you. Because of what you were able to show this person. And in the process of doing all of that, for one, you escaped another setup. Let's just put that out there. You just kind of like reversed, like I said, a Uno reversed on these motherfuckers when it came to this setup. Okay, flip this whole shit inside out. Somebody gotta respect it. Somebody gotta respect it. Somebody got to respect how you handle all of this shit with the Ten of Wands here. You handle all of this shit. You took it all on by yourself and overcame it. You overcame it. All of this shit that they was throwing at you. Somebody thought that they would leave you with everything. Thought that they would leave you struggling with everything. Your ass was tackling it. I said this. Tell me more about it. So yeah, they got to give you your props. Again, they got to give you your props. They want to know why, how, what? Why didn't it work? This, that, and the third. Yeah, you're not to be touched. You're supposed to create, or you're creating something. You created something, wherever this falls for you in your timeline, that is going to be impactful. I told y'all, you merely existing and showing up the way that you do is impactful to people in tremendous ways. You are not to be touched. You're not to be, dealing with unnecessary obstacles in your way because of jealousy and thievery and envy and hatred and all of these different things. You're going to always be 10 steps ahead of these motherfuckers because of how locked in you are with the divine. That's what this is. You got the call to show up as a certain, in a certain type of energy, and you stepped up to the plate. You answered the call. You're a chosen one. Everybody, don't get the call for one. And then everybody who does get the call are not brave enough to stand up and do what they're being called to do, even when they could have to stand by themselves. You were brave enough to do that. And then you had people close to you, maybe even family, romantic encounters, close friends, colleagues, whatever the fuck that looked like, that were allowed themselves, let's just put this out here, allowed themselves to be used by darkness to try and obstruct your path, to prevent you from being able to do what you were being called to do. And you just been, just knocking these motherfuckers out. Like, it's straight strikes. Somebody could bowl or something like that. You hitting straight strikes on these motherfuckers. Like, you just hitting them out. Boom, 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 knocking them out. Somebody got to give you your goddamn credit. Somebody got to give you your credit. And look at you. 10 of Pentacles here. This money just fell out. God damn. Somebody could have money just falling out. Hey, Dasha. 10 of Pentacles here. Somebody, you done did some shit that, let me tell you. Look at what you done built. That's why I keep telling y'all, when we have conversations about collective and what collective need to do, that's why I'm always telling y'all, I don't give a fuck how scared you are. Build it. Create it. Speak up. Post it. Say it. Whatever it is that you're being called to do it, because this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and you're going to be rewarded for it. You're going to be rewarded for it. 10 of Pentacles here. You're doing something. We already said that. You coming out in Empress energy. Okay, you're coming out in Empress energy. So you're a creator. You're a creator. Everything you touch turns to gold. And somebody here, I need for you to really believe that about yourself. I need for you to really believe that about yourself. If you wasn't nothing on nothing, these motherfuckers wouldn't work so hard to try and stop you. They wouldn't be going through all of these drastic, extreme measures to try and stop you. Okay, so that's why when you get called to create something, when you get called to put something out there, to bust a move, baby, bust the fucking move. And know that you are going to be protected and carried the entire way, because you're doing what you're being called to do. Don't sleep on yourself, because these motherfuckers don't miss they don't miss a beat. They will miss sleep trying to watch you and block you. So don't sleep on yourself. Collective, I'm telling you, somebody here, you're doing something amazing, or you're going to do something amazing. That's why these motherfuckers want it for themselves. That's why they want to stop you from achieving it. Because look at this 10 of Pentacles here. And for somebody here, you capable of pulling this shit off all by yourself. It's like the relationship with, this lover, this soulmate, that's a bonus. That's just a bonus, okay, so you're going to create this stability, this structure, change the trajectory in your goddamn family, in your bloodline. 10 of Pentacles here, the tradition. Okay, confirmation, we already saw the other day, somebody going to be the first millionaire in their family. Okay, confirmation. You're going to do that shit, you can do it all by yourself. And you know what's crazy is for this claiming your demanding your respect and your credit. We already seen the other day that you had somebody that doubted you from the very beginning. You got somebody, you had some folks around you that doubted you from the very beginning. And look at you go. Look at you go. You're like trailblazer. Like when I tell you trailblazer, these motherfuckers ain't got no choice but to give you your credit, to give you your props. Because look at what you've done with all odds stacked against you. When your pillars of support, when your community of people that you could have thought, what did we say? What did we say? It's lonely at the top. The people that you could have thought would be around you when it was all said and done, people that you could have thought they in my corner. We seen a 6 of Cups. I got history with these people. I grew up. This is my family. This is this longtime lover. These are these longtime friends, whatever. I've been working with these people for years, whatever. I'm thinking these people gonna be there with me. These motherfuckers, and y'all take it as it resonate. Hoping, wishing, and praying on your downfall, laughing at your hopes and dreams, thinking that because if they didn't support you, you would be scared to take action, you would be scared to go for it, you would be scared to bust a move, to even have the vision, and that they would be able to steal it for themselves. Somebody could have been trying to steal a business plan, an idea, you know what I'm saying? Wanting to discourage you so much so that way they can go off and try and do the shit. There's so many different ways that somebody could have been trying to block you from receiving or steal your destiny from you. Okay? But with you coming out in this Empress energy, you always got a good fucking idea. I mean, you could be the type of person that got goddamn notebooks full of great ideas and visions and plans and shit like that. So even if these motherfuckers did try to steal one from you and try and take credit, and it's like, okay, bet, I'm gonna just go and do this one then. Or on the spot, I just thought of something else that I can go ahead and create, or something else that I could go ahead and do. Jack of all trades, Jane of all trades is what I like to call myself. Jane of all trades. I'm willing to get my hands in a little bit of everything. I got all type of shit under my belt, all type of certifications, licenses. I done worked in just about almost every industry you can think of. For real, y'all. So it's no limit to where I can go. And you could be just like that. You could be just like that. It's like, okay, thank you. They did this with that. Like I said, that didn't work. Okay, bet, fuck it. I'm gonna go over here and work in this area. I'm gonna go over here and do this. I'm tired of driving. I don't want to drive buses. I don't want to drive trucks. I don't want to do that. Okay, but I'm gonna just go back into this, that, and the third. I can go back into the medical field. I'm gonna go back and do this. I'm gonna go back and do that. I can go back into law enforcement. When I tell you, somebody here, you could be that type of person. Always learning something new. Always learning something new. Okay, so it's one of them things. They got to give you your props, because look at what you created. Look at the stability. Look at the structure that you created for yourself. And you did not need these motherfuckers' help. And that's another reason why they do not get access to it, because they didn't help you when they could have helped you. Instead, they made it harder for you. So absolutely not. They don't get in on this. They don't get in on this. The only thing they can do is give you your credit. If they ever do that, they might not ever even do that. The Emperor's in reverse. This is a fucking clown. This is a clown. This is somebody that'll take a grudge to the grave. You know what I'm saying? Knowing they wrong and shit. Well, I mean, if I would've, they only did this, that, and the third. If I wouldn't have had left them abandoned, they would have never found out how strong they was, or some dumbass shit like that. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Whatever it is, they gonna have to shut the fuck up about you. They gonna have to shut the fuck up about you. For real. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and close this out. Let's go ahead and close this out. We already know somebody taking the L. We already know that whoever was sending this person to you, putting people on you, you know, real quick. Look at this. Someone is doing fraud. Somebody tried to steal from you. What was it? Somebody did a return to sender. Somebody did a return to sender. I just seen it. I don't know where it went. Somebody did a return to sender. And heavy emphasis on a train horn confirmation, you guys. Somebody was doing mirror magic. Somebody could have been trying to do mirror magic on you. Lock your mirrors. I tell y'all that every time. For those of you that's new here and you haven't done it, lock your mirrors. Somebody's bending somebody over a chair. Okay. What's next for this group? I don't even know if I want to ask that. Thank you. Who's that? Thank you, Ashley. What's next for this group? Covers your mirror in your bedroom. Yeah. Cover them mirrors. Mirrors locked. Thank you. Been doing reversals and they've been burning clean. Good shit. Okay, I turned my mirrors. Yeah, y'all seen what I did. I got a big goddamn space on my walls right now. 2 of my walls downstairs in my living room and dining room area empty right now. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put there, because I done donated and gave away all of them mirrors. I gave away all my mirrors, all my big mirrors, like big mirrors. And I just got to figure out what I'm going to put in that space. I just don't know yet, though. I don't know if I put a painting up there. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I fell over the train horn. My. Yeah. Heavy emphasis on train horn confirmation. What else do we need to know about this group? Okay, so let's just say this, y'all. Somebody is coming towards you. You've created some type of... You were the what is the word I'm looking for? You triggered this person's awakening. Let me just say that. The Ace of Cups is flying out in reverse. What's going on with this group? Like, you triggered this person's awakening. They've shifted their perspective. Okay. Everybody looking at things differently. What's next for this group? I'm gonna clarify. I'm about to explode. Let's go to this deck. And any deck that you see me using for my other readers here is in the link in my bio. Okay, you guys, please be mindful. This is my only page. I don't have any backup pages. I will never reach out to you. Double check the ad every time you think that you're speaking to me. Okay, thank y'all for $6.90. I didn't even realize we had made the goal. How do you get kicked out of heaven? By doing dumb shit. Breaking the rules. Okay. Let me know what's going on with this group. Like, what's the current energy with this group? That this person that's coming towards my collective, this person is leaving this group behind. Somebody is not hanging with these people no more. Okay, they're coming towards you to make things right with you. And like, I just feel like somebody could like really somebody getting their ass minked up. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kinda happy to hear that. Got me thinking, God. So what's going on with this group? Firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control. Skips necessary steps to gain an advantage. Okay. January the 7th could be significant. The 17th could also be significant for somebody here. There's been a warning. And we said that though, right? We said that these folks were warned to stop. We said that. Let's see what's going on with this group. They were warned. What's going on with this group? What's the current energy surrounded? Abandonment is coming out in reverse. I never believed in the concept of soulmates, but now after pushing you away, I can't help but regret my actions and wish I could take it all back. This person could be going and warning these motherfucking people to stay away from you. I told y'all somebody got a 9. I told y'all somebody got a goddamn 9. Somebody over there like, I'll air this motherfucker out. Okay? Y'all better leave her the fuck alone. Y'all better leave him the fuck alone. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but somebody that could have, you know, it said, I never believed in the concept of soulmates. Somebody was closed off. They had lost all faith. They had lost all hope, y'all. Somebody did. They did. But now, after pushing you away, I can't help but regret my actions and wish I could take it all back. Somebody could be over there warning these folks, they better stay the fuck away from you. Every word in this song's gonna be about you. Somebody listening to R&B and they feelings about how they pushed you away. Tell me what's going on with this group. Abandonment is in reverse. Somebody's like, I don't want to abandon you. Somebody. Shredder is here. Shredder is here. Okay, so the 29th could be significant. The 29th could be significant. February the 9th could be significant. Somebody could be 29. Somebody could have a 17-year-old. Somebody could have been with a person for 17 years. 29 is here. 63 is here. So June the 3rd could be significant. November could be significant. August could be significant. August the 17th. November the 29th. August the 1st. August the 7th. Okay. August the 8th. Could be significant. Like I said, November the 29th, November the 2nd, November the 9th could be significant. November the 11th could be significant. So 11/11 could be significant. Okay. June the 3rd, somebody could be a life path 1, life path 7, 2, 9, 6, or 3. Okay, it could be somebody's life path number. June the 3rd, 6, 7, 8, 9. Somebody could have a child that's like that age where they be like 6, 7. That could be a thing for somebody here. Your child could be that old or around that age group. Okay, what is this? September could also be significant. Heavy emphasis on a Virgo could be involved. Capricorn could be involved. Scorpio could also be involved. August the 6th, August the 3rd could be significant. Somebody could be born in 63. So somebody could be like very mature, very like, you know, especially with this King of Pentacles coming out here. This could be a mature masculine emperor out here. This could be some like some I don't know, y'all. These could be some people, like, they don't have to be born in 63, you know, that's kind of, you know. But it's like, this could be a group of people that's like, maybe where there are people involved that's very mature, like older, much older. And we saw that, what, like the day before yesterday? Like, there could be an older woman, an older maternal figure that's leading some younger individuals, okay? But I'm just, you know, putting that out there. Shredder talks about notice patterns that suggest it's time to delete unwanted memories. Random thoughts and intense feelings urge you to shred the remnants of the past. They're trying to cover their fucking tracks, y'all. They're trying to get rid of the evidence, y'all. This group is trying to get rid of the fucking evidence. I just said this. Trap is here in reverse. Trap is in reverse, y'all. Somebody thought that they would use your heart to trap you up. Somebody thought that they would use your heart to trap you up. I fear you may be falling for a false flame, one that only brings temporary happiness. One that brings temporary happiness. Celebration is in reverse. In the warmth of this celebration, I was reminded of what we've lost and what we might still find in each other. Somebody sent somebody in hoping that they would be a false flame. This motherfucker turned out to be a full-fledged, activated soulmate. Have I told you I love you? Thank you, Dasha. Okay, I'll be the judge of that. This group trying to get rid of, okay. Somebody thought they would trap you. The month of May could be significant for somebody. Damn, my T code. All right. What's going on with this morning? Hey. Hey. Welcome in, y'all. Thank y'all for 7:43. It's 14:44 on my time. Okay, everybody just know that you are protected. Okay, you're protected. Somebody got a dark priestess that's having a drop. They got to drop some shit. Okay, they got to drop some shit. They're exposed. We saw this. Tell me more about this warning here. What's this warning about when it comes to this group? What's this warning about when it comes to this group? What's this about? Firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control. Skips necessary steps to gain an advantage. I think somebody then went over there and said something, and I said if somebody could have went over there and we saw, what was that? Night before last? They was arguing. Somebody, I'm like, I just came over here to let you know I don't fuck with y'all no more. I'm done. Somebody like, no, damn. Somebody like, no, remember your vows. Remember what we said. Remember your commitments. Remember your commitments. Remember, you know, our plans. Remember this, remember that. Forget about divine collective. Whatever. Somebody tried to get this person, convince this person to stay. And somebody like, no. Somebody could have went over there and let them know. Oh my God. Tell me about this warning. What's this about for this group? The Two of Pentacles is here. Tell me about it. What's this about? Oh shit. If I can get my decks together, what's going on? What's this about? The Magician. Big Gemini. They juggling a lot. They doing a lot. They busy. They busy. These folks are busy. They doing a lot. Firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control. The Magician is here. They're taking a lot of actions. They're doing a lot. Somebody could be trying to like bring in some type of trickery or illusion or something like that. Somebody could be trying to manifest something in. What goes around comes around, though. Heavy emphasis on this, like this figure 8. This figure 8 is out here twice. What goes around comes around. These people doing a lot. Tell me more about what they doing. What's this warning about? They busy. They're real busy. Somebody's taking a lot of action. What's this action that they taking? What's this about? Oh. There go your goddamn King of Swords. And I told y'all, if anybody gonna go to war, it's a goddamn King of Swords. The King of Wands will go too, but the King of Swords is about that shit. Thank y'all for all the roses. Thank y'all for helping me reach my live goals and stuff like that. Yeah, this is still a collective. Bout it. Okay. Somebody got a King of Swords that's over there. Somebody done went and gave a warning. This is somebody that's very powerful. I think that this could be somebody that went trying to tell these people maybe even tried to bring balance to this situation. But I don't think that this is somebody that, like, with this King of Swords, because the King of Swords in the upright is like, I'm not asking. I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Like, the King of Swords in the upright is like, that's a man's man. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. But that's somebody that's like, again, very action-oriented when it comes to he's thinking clearly. He's going to take the necessary steps to stand on business. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. I think that this is somebody that went over there or went and maybe gave these people a warning that they was doing, that they doing a lot. They doing a lot. Firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control. Then the goddamn King of Swords come out in the upright. Tell me about this King of Swords. What this King of Swords go over there and say? Y'all doing too much. Y'all better figure, like, y'all doing too much. What this King of Swords go over there and say? What's going on with this King of Swords when it come to this group? They know that this person is protecting you. What they say, what they do. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. What's this about? Taurus could be significant. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy, as well as Virgo and Gemini. The two, not the two, that's the Lovers in reverse. You know, I feel like somebody here, this person could have went over there and told these people that they're gonna come out of the cold with you. That they're gonna make this right. Five of Pentacles reverse to the Lovers reverse. Like there was some type of breakup or something like that. This person is also letting these people know that they don't fuck with them no more. What the fuck is that? Tell me about this Lovers reverse. Somebody wants to come out of the cold with the Lovers reverse. So what did they warn this person about? What did they warn these people about? The 9 of Cups is in reverse. They're not getting what they want. They're not giving these people what they want. They're not going to get what they want. They're not going to get what they want. Damn. They're not going to get what they want. Because this person that they sent in on you is protecting you. They're not getting what they want. This person is going to come out of the cold with you. Going to heal some shit with you. This was somebody, the Lover's reverse is somebody that, you know, could, you know, y'all morals and all of these different values and things like that could have been misaligned. Y'all were speaking different languages. The Lover's reverse is also somebody involved is, you know, afraid of commitment and all of these different things or whatever. We already know where this person was and what they was going through and all of these different things. But it's something about this person going over there or going to this group of people and telling these people that they're not getting what they wanted. Because this person is protecting you. Damn. Because I know I messed up, baby. The 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the 8 of Cups is in reverse. It's like, I don't think that this person is falling for this illusion or this trick. They didn't have a breakthrough. They didn't see it clearly. They're not getting what they wanted. That's what they warning these people. You're not gonna get what you want. You're not gonna get what you want. You're not gonna be, you know. Tell me more about what they said to these people. They warned them. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not giving to them anymore. Heavy was on a Taurus, Pisces. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Wands reverse. Y'all, I don't know what else to say. I think that this person just went over there and told these folks to leave you the fuck alone for real. And that they're not going to get what they want. That they're not giving to these people anymore. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. Whatever they try and create is going to be blocked. They're not going to get what they want. This person is coming in and going to make it right with you after dealing with some sort of, like, you know, breakup, some type of separation. Somebody wants to come out of the cold with you. And these people better leave you the fuck alone. Because you got a King of Swords here. This is somebody that's not going to play. Like, this is somebody that doesn't play. We already know that. But it's like I said, this is somebody, like I said the other day, they fought for less. Like, you know, like, for shit that wasn't even worth it. They fought. They did this. They did that. They put it all on the line. Somebody is in love. Somebody is in love. Somebody has activated a fucking soulmate. And this person is seeing. And we got it out here. What they was going through. The reason why they was, you know, even in the position to be able to come towards you in this type of way. Because of what they were dealing with on their end. But you've done something to this person that only a true soulmate could do. That only a true soulmate could do. You made this person a believer. I never believed in the concept of soulmates. But now, after pushing you away, I can't help but regret my actions and wish I could take it all back. Somebody want to know, are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? I miss you. I miss talking to you. We was having late night conversations, all of these body massages and all of these other things that y'all was doing. We, you know, the songs remind me of you. You know, I want to be the person that you come to. This is somebody that is standing in position, like, on your behalf against this group of people, warning them that they're not going to get what they want when it comes to you. And a big part of that is not because you weak and you can't do for yourself. You ain't standing on business about yourself, but because this person is standing on business for you on your behalf against these people. They're not giving to these people. Ace of Wands reverse, 6 of Pentacles reverse. They're not going to get what they want. That's what they warning these people. Like, I'm finna make it work with Divine Collective if Divine Collective let me. Okay. Y'all over here busy, but just understand, y'all can do whatever the fuck you feel like you want to do. Y'all not gonna get nowhere. Y'all not gonna get nowhere. Heavy emphasis on that. Tell me about this abandonment in reverse. Tell me about this abandonment in reverse. Like, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. King of Cups should try to flip over in reverse. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. I'm going over there. I'm gonna make it work with Divine Collective if she let me. If he let me. I'm going over there to work with Divine Collective, okay? Y'all not gonna get nowhere. I'm finna tell everything. And I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Somebody baby daddy or ex-husband getting their ass beat. Somebody like, I'm itching to whoop your ass. Tell me more about this abandonment reverse. Hey, Rachel. I don't condone violence. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo. Tell me more about it. Somebody was unstable. Somebody was unstable in one way or another. Somebody came in, you know, looking the part with the 9 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody came into this union with you, whoever this person is, and they looked the part. Somebody here. But this is somebody that was hollow inside. They were cold inside. That's what this is. And I feel like you were the light to this person. Tell me more about it. That's why they abandoned you. Somebody wishes that they could take it all back. Be somebody that you could depend on. I feel like somebody knows that maybe if y'all were building, you thinking y'all building, y'all making plans and all of these different things about what y'all gonna do, how y'all gonna do it, or something like that. And this person, they didn't show up. They made it seem like they were gonna show up and they didn't. And somebody regrets that. Tell me more about it. What's this about? You didn't make this person a believer. The Ace of Pentacles is here. Thank y'all for 820. The Ace of Pentacles is here. Somebody won't come and give you an offer. Something solid. They give me 10 Pentacles though. And I will take that in the upright. Somebody, the Emperor. Somebody won't come in and be a leader. Somebody won't come and give you an offer or something of substance. You see, we got like 2 different type of energies here. These are 2 different type of men. Y'all reverse as generous as you need to. Somebody's going to take responsibility. Somebody is going to be stable. Somebody is going to lead how they're supposed to. Keep themselves under control. For somebody here, there could be an age difference between you and this person. They could be older than you. You could be older than them. Somebody want to come and give you a solid offer. What's this offer about? Somebody want to come in and be a man. Stand on business. This Emperor is here. They regret not pouring into you. Somebody was doing the most. Somebody was just doing the fucking most. Yeah, they made a lot of dumbass decisions. Judgment reverse. When it came to this opportunity, Page of Pentacles here, this commitment. They just made a lot of dumbass decisions. You know, and this could have been somebody where when they were with you, they were, you know, they were feeling certain things and realizing certain things. They could have been ignoring themselves. But I just feel like you can't deny that energy, though. You can't deny it. Some more. Some more about it. What they want. To work on it. To work on it. 7 of Pentacles. He said, I love it here. They want to work on it. This give me 8 Pentacles. This give me 8 Pentacles. That's a big offer. Somebody coming in. Somebody could come in bearing gifts. They give me 8 Pentacles, trying to show that they're committed, that they're really, you know, serious about working on it and being dedicated to this union with you. Tell me more about it. What they want. What they want with this 7 of Pentacles. Okay, yellow. See you later. Tell me more about what they want. I don't know what y'all gonna do with it, but they want the... That's the goddamn Emperor and the Empress. I never believed in the concept of soulmates. I never believed in the concept of soulmates. But after pushing you away, I can't help but regret my actions and wish I could take it all back. Okay. Somebody want to come in and really work their ass off, okay, for this divine union. Somebody knows that you're their soulmate. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Okay, I've been sounding like a broken record these past couple of days when it come to this crazy ass love dynamic that somebody got going on. I don't know what the divine got planned, but you know they always got a joke or some silly shit up their sleeve. Be like, now what is this about? I don't know what you gonna do. But somebody said they willing to be dedicated and loyal and devoted to the goddamn Empress. Do what they need to do. Like, this is what somebody want. They're gonna be self-disciplined. After, they wish they hadn't abandoned you. What made this person come to their senses? Like, give me more about what made this person come to their senses about my collective. What made this person come to their senses about my collective? What was it? I feel like it's all of you. It's everything about you. Look at you. You're the fucking Empress. You're the Emperor. You're perfect. In your own special way. Tell me what it is. Bottom out of Ice Age. Tell me more about it. You made this person feel something. What was it that made them come to their senses about my collective? The Two of Wands is in reverse. Tell me more. Their plan didn't work. Their plan didn't work. Tell me more about it. Somebody could have thought that by abandoning you or showing up in some sort of way with you, that you would be the one in chaser energy. You would go according to plan like how everybody else does. It didn't work. It didn't work. Tell me more about it. What made them come to their senses? Somebody like, oh shit. The Two of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, this breakup, this separation. This separation, the Two of Cups is in reverse, y'all. Y'all was rainstorm cuddling. Y'all was, oh shit, hold on, Donald. Hold on, somebody give me a flashlight. I need like two of them. Hold on real quick. I gotta get Donald the fuck up out of here. And we got another freaky ass individual in here. I got you. Hold on, let me get you the fuck on. You can go on somewhere with that. Thank you, Swerve. I appreciate you. You always come in handy, okay? Somebody here. Y'all was rainstorm cuddling. Okay? Rainstorm cuddling. You was actively showing up with this person. Committed. You know what I'm saying? You brought this person out of hermit. You brought this person out of hermit mode, being withdrawn and closed off when it comes to love. This person thought that the bullshit, these antics that they were doing was going to work. It didn't. You healed this person and left their ass about their business. Okay? That's what made them come to their senses. This breakup, you pulled all your fucking energy back. You gave all of this overpour of love and affection and commitment and dedication and devotion and nurture, healing, all of this energy. They started doing dumb shit. And you pulled it all back. You pulled it all back. That's what made them come to their senses. This breakup, this tension. This tension. Y'all, that's why it's like, are you mad at me? I can't even tell if you mad at me for real, for real. You just moved on as if I didn't even fucking happen. And I'm over here ready to tear down a whole motherfucking town about your ass. You know, looking for you in the daylight with a flashlight. Somebody ain't really got to look too hard. They know where your ass at for somebody here. I told y'all that. But it's also shit where it's like somebody is willing to go toe to toe with you. You done made this person, you know, shift their entire perspective about themselves, the people that they're involved with, the things that they're involved with, all of the way that they perceive and look at love. You know what I'm saying? You like, that's what you did to this person. That's why they've come to their senses. I'm just saying. Somebody know where your ass is at because they was put on duty to watch your ass. Tell me more about it. That's why they want to come back in now. And I done asked how the divine sees this person for you. I'm not finna have us, you know, get fussed at. Okay, we already had that conversation. Tell me more about it. Look at the goddamn King of Wands coming out again in the upright. The King of Wands, somebody said they ready to stand on business. What's this person's next course of action towards my collective? Real quick before we move on to these people trying to get rid of this evidence that they're not going to be able to get rid of. Thank you for those tiny dinosaurs. What's this person's next course of action towards my collective? It's 3 o'clock. I said I want to be off here by 3. What's this person's next course of action? Somebody coming in and standing on business. They said they on their way. On their way to do what? Give you an offer. Give you an offer of commitment. The Page of Pentacles is here. Offer of commitment. Offer of commitment. Tell me more about this commitment that they're offering. Shit. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It don't matter what pentacle you take, baby. Just please take one of these goddamn pentacles. Okay? I'll give you 8 pentacles, 10 pentacles, however many pentacles you want. I'll give you all the goddamn pentacles. Somebody could definitely come in bearing gifts as like a peace offering or something like that. Or it could want to, you know... Heavy emphasis on somebody want to talk. We already saw that. Tell me about this offer. I'm just saying. Tell me about this offer that they coming in offering. Thank you. Thank you. Tell me about this offer that this person is coming in offering. The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. Okay. And they coming in fast. They're coming in fast. Knight of Swords. Somebody made their mind up. Somebody made their mind up. The illusion is broke. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody has made their mind up. They're seeing somebody held back a lot of feelings. Somebody's not going to continue to hold back these feelings. Somebody got some shit they want to say to you. I don't know what you're going to say. I don't know what you're going to do. But like we said the other day, when this conversation presents itself, you might need to let your guard down enough just so that way at least you can hear what this person got to say about everybody that was involved in whatever the hell was going on. I don't know if there's an age difference between you and somebody now. Tell me what these people trying to get rid of. I don't know. We saw that earlier. Somebody could be scared that you ain't even single. Tell me about this shredder here. What are these people trying to get rid of? Samantha, I messaged you back, babe. I messaged you back. I told you, if you want, I can help you book it, or you can go to the link in my bio, baby. Tell me what these people trying to get rid of. What's this evidence? Somebody's so full of themselves. What's they trying to get rid of? Oh, there go the Queen of Wands, reverse. Oh, there's a kitchen witch. There's a dark priestess. There's a couple of karmic assholes in the mix of this, y'all. Jealous, insecure assholes in the mix of this. Tell me more about it. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody did some shit out of being spiteful and being petty. They trying to get rid of it. Notice patterns that suggest it's time to delete unwanted memories. Random thoughts and intense feelings urge you to shred the remnants of the past. Somebody got a Queen of Wands reversed in their feelings. This is somebody that wanted smoke with you for one reason or another. Now look, we already know somebody got them a goddamn crazy that tried to set you up. It could be so many people involved in this shit. Tell me about this Queen of Wands reverse. What's she trying to get rid of? The Fool is in reverse. This is somebody that's trying to get rid of evidence. And for y'all, reverse the genders as you need to, because this could be a man acting like a bitch in his feelings. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Divine feminine, divine masculine, you know, those of y'all that deal with men. You know what I'm saying? It's on some shit where it's like, this could be somebody that like be catty like a female, like, you know, an unstable female. And I hate to say it like that, but that's how I heard it. It's like, why you always, you act like you one of the homegirls. Like, for real. Like, what's going on? Heavy emphasis on petty and spiteful. In their feelings, insecure. Feel like the world revolves around them. Or some shit like that. This is somebody, remember we saw the other day how somebody was projecting all of the things that their characteristics onto you. And in one way or another, this person could be trying to, you know, get rid of evidence and things like that, you know, shows that they were trying to hold you back. All of these risky decisions and risky actions that they made towards you. Somebody trying to get rid of the evidence of that. Tell me more. Is this my song? Is this a confirmation from the other day? Heavy emphasis on crazy ass witch. Hold on, this is a Timu witch. Yes, this is my song, confirmation. Okay. Tell me more about it. One woman man. That's a Timu witch, yep. Tell me more about it. What's this person trying to get rid of? We saw yesterday is some paperwork involved. The King of Pentacles in reverse. So we got a karmic duo here. Tell me more about it. What's this person trying to get rid of? These people in this group or whoever this is. There's a karmic masculine, karmic feminine. What happened here? Somebody spent a lot of money on some shit. Somebody made a lot of investments, a lot of bad financial moves, trying to block somebody, trying to stop somebody, or wanting somebody to be scared to take a leap of faith in a certain direction. They trying to get rid of that shit. They trying to get rid of that paper trail, but we just saw that they can't get rid of it. And you know what? They could be, again, they know that this person is not playing about you. They know that thank you so much, Sandra, for all of the roses. Thank y'all so much. They know that this person then went over there and gave them a warning. Like, y'all can keep trying if you want to. But I'm protecting Divine Collective. Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and return that to sender, little user. Hold on real quick. Cause somebody getting escorted to safety. I don't, you know. Yeah, let's go ahead and return that to sender. Let's go ahead and get them back to, I don't know what that was about. I don't know what that was about. But those pages be kind of making me feel uncomfortable when they on, like, you ain't come up with no name for yourself. I understand, you know. But you can't come in here saying shit like that. Heavy emphasis on that. Heavy emphasis on that. Okay. They out today. And I be the one talking about the freaks come out at night. They like, bitch, it's the daytime. It's gonna be the weekend. We turning up. We here early. You here early, so we here early. The name of what's our God, Ashe. All right. No. But for real. Like, these people could be under the, like, they could know that they need to stop because this person could have went over there and told them that they not playing about you. That they not playing about you. And that they're coming to expose them. So if they know that they finna get exposed, these people could be trying to, like, cover their ass in one way or another. You know, could be trying to cover their tracks in one way or another, get rid of evidence. But we saw that yesterday. Somebody is not going to be able to. Somebody, whoever this person is that's involved, that's turning on these people, you know, they know too much. Tell me more. Let's close it out. I'm ready to go. The Knight of Wands is here. What's this Knight doing? It's because of some action that somebody done took. They rushing too. They panicking. They're moving like really fast. These folks are moving really fast. They're scared. The Fool is in reverse. They're scared. I mean, look at them. Look at what your person went over there and did. Somebody's person. I you know, if you want to claim them, I don't know what you're gonna do. You know. What's this Knight of Wands? The Ace of Swords in reverse. You know, it's something about these people trying to like really clear up. They're trying to hide the truth. They're rushing to try and hide the truth. All of their lies. They're trying to clear up all of their lies. Damn. Trying to get rid of all of their lies. Any evidence, any paperwork, they're trying to get rid of all of that. That's what they're going to. That's what they're going after. That's what they're trying to do. All of their lies. Tell me about the lies that they're trying to clear up, that they're trying to get rid of or hide, that they said. Everything that they did, whether they lied under oath, they lied on paperwork, they lied, you know, about you, whatever they did, they're trying to cover it up. They're trying to get rid of it like it never happened. They're scared. Tell me more. What's these lies? What's the Ace of Swords reverse? They know they've taken a loss. The Ace of Swords in reverse. They know they're taking a loss. You know why I don't feel like this is somebody, I'm gonna be real with you. You know why I don't feel like this is somebody that is not only trying to save themselves, because ever since this person has been popping up in their energy and we've been asking about their intuitions and not their intuitions, their intentions and what they're coming to do, they have been able to pull a card. They've been able to pass a card pull on my end. Okay. I always like get something positive about this motherfucker. Like, and I like, y'all know I be like, fuck them, you know, but it's one of them things where I don't know, you know, I don't know what you're going to do with this. Like I said the other night, somebody is about to be faced with a life-altering test. Oh, we are almost at 1 million. Thank y'all. You know, somebody was caught up in some shit. I don't know how this person, you know, they could have been mutual friends. I know a person that know a person. You know how that go. I don't know, you know. But I feel like somebody was sent to you and you've done something to this person. And, you know, that's what this is. But every time I ask about what their intentions, what they're offering, we asked the other night, what does the divine, what's their advice for the collective and this person? We got Ace of Cups. We got to stop being stubborn. Like, I don't know what you're going to do with this. You got free will. I tell y'all that every single time. But I don't think that this is somebody that is, you know, coming in just to save themselves, because we've consistently seen that this is somebody that's coming in, taking responsibility and telling you everything. Telling you everything, even to the point where they may sacrifice themselves in the process. So I don't know. I don't know. You're going to have to use your discernment. You're going to have to trust your intuition when it comes to this situation here. Okay? Like, somebody's being called towards you. Like, somebody's being called towards you. Tell me about these lies these people trying to cover up. I'm trying to get up out of here. About these lies. If you feel like he full of bullshit, then don't go back to him, baby. Okay? Don't go back to him. Talk to your spirit guides about it. Okay? Tell me about it. The World is in reverse. Somebody could have been lying about you online. All right, Avant. That ain't Avant. That's Joe. My bad. Somebody could have been lying about you online or something like that. Somebody could have did something over the web or something along those lines. Somebody could have been trying to create a smear campaign around you online or some shit like that. The World in reverse, they know they're unsuccessful. They're some fucking failures. They're losers. Okay? Confirmation, goddamn. Look, I'm telling you, they was watching you with evil eye. Okay? They were watching you with evil eye. You know? I don't know, Marie. Okay? They were watching you with evil eye. This could have been somebody, that could have been like black magic. You know, we got a kitchen witch here. Somebody could have been burning candles. You know, it could have been all type of shit. They could have been paying for all type of like, you know, smear campaigns, people to, you know, come in your lives and say that you're a fake and you're this, you're that, you know, shit like that. You know, go to your business and give bad reviews and shit, fake bad reviews, or, you know, go to your job, call your job and be like, yeah, this, that, and the third. They're stealing from the goddamn sanitation section, whatever the fuck. I don't know. They stealing tissue. Okay, like, I don't know. They just been watching you and talking a lot of shit, gossiping about you and shit like that. You know, just they created some type of trail of, you know, the bullshit that they were doing. And that's what I said the other day. I said somebody, they got beside themselves. They thought that they were heavily protected, and so they got messy. No, I might not, Marie. I don't know. I gotta take my hair down, y'all. I've been trying to take my hair down for like a couple of days now, but I keep jumping on live. I keep doing fucking readings and stuff. I'm like, shit, I gotta find some time. So I don't know. I might not. But that's another reason why I'm just going in right now, so that way y'all can at least have this, you know. We got this out the way for the day. Thank y'all for 953. Hold on, Jay. Are you okay, Jay? Are you okay? Because I don't know what's going on, baby. I don't know what's going on, Jay. Every time I look up, you saying some shit. Jay, are you good? Look at Swerve with the goddamn flashlight. Hold on. Put it over there real quick, Swerve, so I can see what's going on now. Okay. You said, nah. I need you to hold it together, baby, all right? Hold it together now. Oh yeah. Go ahead and get Jay up out of here. Jay ass was confused. He was in the wrong environment. He ain't supposed to be over here. Thank you for your flashlights. Okay, the Uber is here. Exit, please. Yeah. You blocked them. Thank you. Safety. Immediately. Okay. What are you supposed to be over here? Okay. Another one bites the dust. I love y'all, man. Okay, so look, y'all. That's what these people were doing. Okay. Yeah, you're free. Somebody, they could have been sending you like a lot of evil eye and shit like that, doing a lot of things to try and like obstruct your path. You know, the Queen of Cups is in reverse and the Eight of Cups is here, and the upright is something about these folks having to walk away. Somebody is very jealous and insecure of you. You know, maybe because of something that happened in the past. This is a karmic couple. You know, this could be a karmic couple, a karmic duo. King and Queen of Cups is both in reverse. You know, the Six of Wands is in reverse. The Six of Cups is in reverse. The Four of Cups is here. Come through. It's something about these people are, they're fucking failures. They're an embarrassment. They are, you know, this shit that they've done or that they were doing, any offers or offerings or anything like that, those things are being rejected. We already know how heavily protected you are in the spiritual realm. These are some drunks. You know, for somebody here, they're emotionally unstable in their own ways. And we just said this for somebody the other day. We said your past person and their new lover both stalk you or watch you, but for different reasons. So for somebody here, this could be a distorted ex. This could be family. Y'all reverse it, change it around as you need to for what makes sense. Don't force anything to fit. But I just feel like it's one of them things where, you know, you could have had some people, you know, wanting to steal from you, wanting to blame you for their shortcomings, pointing a finger at you, taking their anger out on you. You know, all of these different things could be reasons why these people chose you. But what they did was they should have chose more wisely, because they really fucked themselves. And I feel like this whole thing is coming down on these people. This person was supposed to come in there and help these people, you know, to avoid a tower. Instead, this person then came, fell in love, and now this person is adamant about helping you bring down this motherfucking, you know, this organization, this group. Okay, and I feel like this group of people know that this person is not fucking around. Oh my goodness, Alex is lost, you guys. Alex is lost. Okay, let me get Alex. Let me get Alex. Alex is lost. with his goddamn suit jacket on with no shirt up under there. Okay, you're freaky. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. I think that's what this is. Thank you, Rachel. Okay. Somebody, these people know. I think these people know that this person is not playing when it come to you. And I feel like that could be why they taking action to try and cover their ass. But they're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to. Okay, you could have a group of people. This could be a big group of people, y'all. A big group of people that you could, some of these people, or maybe one person that's involved in this, you know, they could have abandoned you, or you could have had to walk away from this person for one reason or another, whatever the case may be. I feel like, you know, there is no getting out of these consequences, you guys. Look at this. There is no getting out of these consequences for what they did to you. And I think it's amazing how spirit is using the people, or like is turning this group against each other on your behalf. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do nothing. You ain't got to say nothing. It's all imploding. It's like it's, you know, from the inside out. From the inside out. You know what I'm saying? You hear a lot of horns. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. What's the likely outcome for these people? Let me go to the Kipper deck. Somebody is a false person. I'm trying to get off here, y'all. What's the likely outcome for these people? We saw the likely outcome for these people the other day. These folks going to prison. Some people are going to prison. We've been getting that. Courthouse in reverse, community in the upright. There's some type of court situation that could present itself. It's not going to go in these people's favor. Sudden wealth is in reverse. They're not getting this money that they could have been trying to steal from you. Okay. Yeah, it's not going in these folks' favor. Okay. Tell me, give me a little bit on the likely outcome of this. What's this for these people? Official person is trying to flip out. Official person keep popping out. Tell me about it. What's the likely outcome for these people? Thank y'all for $9.99. Look, unexpected income is in reverse because of the lovers. I don't know what y'all finna do. Y'all finna bring down the house. Unexpected income. Some money that these motherfuckers thought they was finna get, they not getting it. And it's because of the lovers. Thank y'all for one meal. Yeah, somebody's in their thoughts about you. Somebody that's at a distance from you. Somebody's coming in. These people ain't getting this money. The child is in reverse. The child keep coming out in reverse. Gift is here. Somebody could have thought they was finna create something, or somebody could have a gifted child. That could also be a thing. Somebody could have thought they would use a child against a person or something like that. It's not working. Thought maybe a child would hold a person back. You took you and your goddamn kids and got the fuck on. Okay, the main female is here. Okay, July the 2nd, January the 5th. The month of February could be significant. September is significant for somebody here. September 15th, September 2nd. June the 27th, June the 15th, June the 2nd. September the 27th, September the 15th, September the 2nd. Tell me about this main female. Yeah, it's a main female and an official person. These people not getting this money, y'all, because of a main female and an official person. These lovers, I don't know what y'all gonna do. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Tell me about it. A wealthy man is here. Somewhere. I don't know what you're gonna do. What's this about? In a house. It could be something about a house situation. The 20th could be significant. The 13th could be significant. The 22nd, 222 is out here. Again, with the twos. Heavy emphasis on seeing several twos. Like back to back. Twos everywhere. So many twos. We already got February the 2nd, 2022. Okay. And we got 20. Damn. Look at this. February. Maybe February 2022. Y'all see that? So something could have happened in February of 2022. It's out here twice. It's out here twice. Look at this house. There's a false person here. And a gift. What's the likely outcome of this situation? Somebody tried to steal a house or steal some wealth from somebody. They're not going to be able to. Some money. Somebody's not going to be able to. I don't know what you and this person going to do. I don't know if y'all going to do it as friends or if y'all going to do it as lovers. But, you know, the lovers keep popping out. The lovers keep popping out, y'all. Like, we can't, like, ignore that shit. There's definitely a false person here that's in the mix of this. It's two people. The Knight of Cups is here. Talking about this Knight of Cups. The Queen of Wands is in upright. What's this about? What's these two? Somebody giving an offer. The Eight of Pentacles to work with somebody. Some more. The King of Cups is here. Ooh-wee. What's this work that they working on? The Four of Pentacles. They stealing some money. Somebody trying to steal some money. They trying to hold back some money or something like that. They gonna end up broke, y'all. They gonna end up broke. What's that? The Fool is in reverse. The Fool is in reverse. You know, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They might try and do one more thing. I don't know. They might try one more thing. They might try you. They might try again. They might try you. But they're going to wish that they hadn't. They're going to wish that they hadn't. They're going to lose everything. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Tell them about it. They trying to get somebody. I feel like these people trying to heal when it comes to taking some type of financial losses or something like that. They're not going to be able to. The Three of Wands, they waiting on something. It's this unexpected income. They waiting on this money to come in. What's going to happen with it? The Three of Pentacles is here. Again, it's a group. They're all waiting. They're all working together. What's the likely outcome of this group with this money that they waiting on? The Queen of Swords is blocking it. The Queen of Swords is blocking it. Because you know the truth. And they worried. They worried. You got clarity. You're protected. You're speaking up for yourself. You got boundaries in place. You're blocking it. That's why this money that they was waiting to come in is not coming in. Some more. Nine of Cups. You're getting all of your blessings and your abundance. It's coming to you. It's coming to you. It's coming to you. Yeah, they're not getting shit. Five of Cups is in reverse. They gonna have to take this L and keep it fucking moving. Accept they losses. They're not getting this. You're getting everything. And there go your King of Swords. Look, I don't know what you gonna do, but there go the Lovers right there. There go the Lovers right there. Your motherfucking King of Swords came through. Like, I don't know what you gonna do. There go your King of Swords. Queen of Swords like, bitch, I got it on my own. He like, nah, baby, I got you. Come tell me about it before you go over there and start fighting and shit. You know I'm with that shit. I don't know what y'all got going on. But heavy emphasis on that. Like, somebody is willing to stand on business by themselves. And you got somebody that's like, nah, I'm going to stand on business with you. The Lovers is here. The Lovers is here. They're not getting this shit because of the Lovers. The Lovers. The Lovers. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're gonna do. But somebody gonna get everything that they want. You're gonna get the love, you're gonna get the money, you're gonna have all of the protection, you're gonna feel safe in your union. Cause you got somebody that, and I said this when I talk about this new person. I told y'all when we first seen I'll beat his ass if you want me to. I told y'all somebody's new person is not going to play about you. I told y'all this. I told y'all this. This is somebody that's going to come in and protect you. I don't know what you're going to do with this person. I don't know how you're going to handle this. But I'm just telling you what I see here and what we've been consistently getting. The backstory of this shit is fucked up, is crazy as hell. I don't know what you're going to do, how you're going to overcome that. But I feel like there is something that you and this person, for somebody here, not everybody, you and this person are supposed to overcome some shit so that way y'all can tackle or take down this whole fucking situation over here. Completely put a stop to them. That's why they've been so worried about you accepting an offer from this person. Tell me more about it. Yeah, they're going to have to accept this L. The 10 of Wands is here. Somebody, all of that burden and hardship, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Somebody trying to keep control, trying to keep you burdened or some shit like that. The 2 of Wands is here. It's not working. Something about like wanting to keep you exhausted and overwhelmed and dealing with challenges and shit like that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Let me tell you, if they invest in money on trying to do this, they just wasting the money that they don't even have. They wasting money that they don't even fucking have, y'all. They don't even have this money. They spending money trying to make money and they ain't making no investments. They ain't making no profit off of these investments. They not making no profit off of these investments. Ace of Pentacles reverse. They think unexpected money. They think that they're going to get this gift, this stability that's supposed to belong to you. But it's not happening because you see things clearly and somebody's soulmate sees things clearly also. I think we just need to get y'all two on the same goddamn page. But this person crossed you and they know they crossed you. And this is also somebody that knows that they're going to have to come in and work their ass off in order to get back in your good graces. But from what I've seen, and I'm just telling you what I've seen, it looks like this is somebody that got good intentions for you now that they know what the fuck is going on. They were being used against you. But whatever this money is that these people think that they finna get, that they could have thought that they were about to steal, is heavy. So somebody was stealing some bread, y'all, or they was attempting to, and they needed to get you the fuck out the way so that way they can actually get it. But they're not gonna be able to do that. They're not gonna be able to do that. They're not gonna be able to do it. And somebody somebody's person that wants to come towards you, then already let these people know, went over there and told them, I don't give a fuck how much work y'all do. Y'all can be busy as fuck over here. Y'all not gonna get what y'all want. Y'all not gonna get what y'all want. Somebody person then already went over there and warned these folks. I don't know what you're gonna do. Somebody is in Wounded Warrior energy. That go to Ace of Wands, 9 of Wands. I don't know what y'all gonna do. That's what I got for y'all. I'm finna get up out of here. I'm getting up out of here. I gotta go. I don't know what you're gonna do with this. These people are not gonna be successful. They're not gonna win. I feel like we saw, what's that, yesterday, somebody over here willing to work their ass off by themselves, and somebody's like, I'll help you. I'm sorry, my bad. I ain't know. I know now. Somebody over there ready to throw hands on your behalf and shit like that. Ooh-wee. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for 1.1 mil. Welcome in everybody that's new here. Welcome back to everybody. Welcome back to everybody that continues to tap in with me. Yeah. I've been on here for a minute, y'all. Thank you, Swerve, for helping everybody get to exit safely. For those of you that are late to the function, this full replay will be up. Okay, we will go ahead and put this on YouTube. The link for that is in the bio. The Service Plus button is also another way for you to be able to connect with me outside of live. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, Dasha. Damn, that's rhyming. Thank y'all so much for helping me moderate today. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for everybody that tapped the screen. Thank you for every gift. Thank y'all for all of the comments. I love our comment section here. I love what we have created here, you guys. I appreciate this space. And I hope you guys found something insightful within the message. Y'all just tell responsibly. I don't know what you're gonna do with this person. I don't know how you're going to have to trust your discernment, trust your intuition, pray about this one. Cause like I told y'all the other night, somebody's finna be tested with this is a serious life, like, situation right here. Y'all are funny to me, man. Y'all are funny. But you guys, booking is in the Service Plus button, as well as the link in my bio. Okay, you guys, I don't have any backup pages and I will never reach out to you. Okay, but a lot of fake pages will. I try and post those pages as I come across them, as y'all send them to me. But please be mindful when you reach out to me, because I never reach out to you first. Okay, I will always respond with a voice message, so you will hear my voice and you will know that you're talking to me. Okay, you guys, don't send nobody no money or none of your personal information unless you hear my voice. Okay, my voice. I will never initiate any contact with you, and I do not offer spell work to the public. No pregnancies, no love spells, no none of that. I do not offer that. So those pages that are messaging you and telling you to follow them on WhatsApp and all these different things, no. We connect on WhatsApp after we connect through here, or when you book with me on your own. I will not ever come and solicit you. And you guys just need to be careful about that. These people are crazy. Double check the ads. How do you give gifts? I never done before, because I love your reads. Thank you, Marie. I don't know how you give gifts, babe. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, but I appreciate those of you who have. If you can't figure it out this time, don't worry about it, babe. I'll be back on. If I don't get back on tonight, y'all, because I want to try and take my hair down, I'll be on tomorrow. Press the GIF on your screen. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Leo is. I appreciate you, babe. Let me put this deck down. See, that's what happens. I always get the shuffling. And I'm gonna get some more batteries. Y'all are funny as hell, man. I appreciate y'all so much for keeping me laughing while I'm keeping y'all laughing. It still look good. Yeah. I wanted to take it down. So you guys, that's what I got for y'all. I will talk to y'all. Oh snap, we got a puzzle. Let's do the puzzle real quick. Here we go. Okay.